Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I need to mute your stream.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
Welcome to the 4th session of Shattered. We're back. We're back.
We're back.
Oh my god, it's been such a long time.
I've missed you guys.
Oh, I missed this so much. I've been waiting for this day. Yeah, we're back and we can finally continue our wonderful campaign. After a month, I think it was, of a break.
Too long.
Damn.
It was quite long, yeah. Yeah, we did the one shot. We did Everyone is John, and 1 week we took off, and the other one I did the recap. So 4 times. So yeah, actually more than a month at that. A little more.
Damn.
Quite the break, but yeah, we're back and we're going to have an amazing time. I'm having an amazing time. If anything over the course of the stream happens, like Cam's freezing, please immediately tell me. For some reason, I have the Discord cams and pop out. I always had on my second monitor. However, now I can't put anything, like any window, over it. It would freeze all the cams. So I'm only working with one monitor, which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be taking me a while to find certain things. Cams might be laggy or stuff, so please bear with me. I don't know what's causing it. Discord is just, and my
Discord's
second
just
monitor
being
is
bit of a
just
Doing
being,
big shit.
or maybe it's OBS. I don't know. I changed nothing since last week, and maybe my OBS is just like, fuck you. Could also be that. So bear with me. Also, I can put some music back just for now.
Le
Yeah.
Grand Poo-poo.
I do not have much else to talk about. Please, if anyone has anything that happened in the last 1 month and 1 week that is very exciting for you, you can tell it now for the Shattered streams. And we may start with Tuka.
Nothing in particular. I've just been streaming, really. Spending all my time streaming. That's all I've been doing. It's been good fun, though. No complaints. But yeah, nothing in particular that stands out. Yeah, well, I did order a new PC, so that's the thing.
Incredible.
I got most of it. Just the graphics card that's missing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah,
that's
kind of need
fair.
that. Kind of need that.
Tuka, I hear something's happening on Thursday this week. Would I be right?
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's in the future, though. That's not something.
Oh,
that's
my bad.
happened.
My bad.
So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Sounds
sorry.
epic.
I'm jumping the gun.
By the end of the
I'm
stream.
just excited. Sorry.
This guy's just excited.
I'm very excited. You can't deny it.
Well, no, but that's about it, really. That's about it.
Wonderful. The boy right next to me, Mr. Tom B.
It me. Last 4 weeks. Jeez. That's a lot of weeks. I had physio on Friday. The first time for my arm, and
How was that?
okay. It's like healed really well, but she made me do exercises and now it hurts again, so that's nice.
Oh.
I think it's probably like a good reason as opposed to a bad reason, because there's
Yeah.
like muscle missing from here now, like on the edge of my shoulder. It's like gone. It's like destroyed itself.
Ooh.
I have to like rebuild it.
Oh.
Like where I can do monkey arm with this one,
Monkey.
I can't reach.
Oh
They
wow.
don't move. So I have to like build muscles up with these straps and stuff.
Does it like
Interesting.
hurt when you try to do the monkey arm, or does it just lock up?
It just doesn't move.
Just locks, yeah.
Yeah, it hurts when I go like really high, but not much anymore, really.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's just a bit weak, I think. So like, yeah, I got my next one's booked in for like a month-ish. She'll just like review it, but I think it's going okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've mostly been doing Cozy Crew stuff. As you might guess. We've been working on merch, which isn't like super finished, released, but I'm wearing.
Yeah, I like your
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, there it is.
Grey
There it is.
embroidered cozy shirt and
Is that the hoodie
red
too? Oh,
embroidered
Yeah,
lightweight hoodie.
That's exciting.
double the match.
They're super soft.
Very
I
good.
knew exactly which shirt I wanted to get them printed on, because the Ozcast always like switch between shirt styles when they do their shirts, and some of them are soft and some of them aren't. So I made sure to take note of which ones are nice. Get
Oh,
them
nice.
ones.
I can't wait to wrap it. I can't wait to wrap it.
It's gonna be
too.
sick. I've been started organizing the Cozy Crew. That's all the future though. I'll leave that for after the stream. What have I been doing in the past? I put up shelves. in
Oh.
the cupboard under my stairs, and it was really cramped in there.
Ooh.
I
But
love it.
it's very efficient in there now. That's nice.
What's going in
so
there? Do you
today-
have like a system? Oh, sorry.
Oh, so there's it's like off the floor, so you can use the floor as a shelf underneath as well, and then you can use the top, so it's like top shelf, floor, and underneath like Coke boxes fit perfectly, and it's a couple stacks of like cherry Coke for Becky, and then like one of the cupboard things got like lemonade in it, and a nice bottle of
Oh,
Coke as well,
yeah.
because we're stocking up for Christmas. We like to stock up, especially with that CO2 crisis on the way.
Oh,
So you're not gonna be able to get your fizzy drinks. So if you need your fizzy drinks, get your fizzy drinks. Yeah, and then we got like a little cupboard for Chocky for Christmas. And Becky starts buying in like lots of Chocky in a special compartment just for Christmas. And I've got tools in there to put up the other shelves, which are supposed to go somewhere else, but because I'm putting up other shelves, I've just left them there. And there's like other little bits and bobs, you know, that you just sort of have lying around. Spare set of plates are in there. Air beds, all sorts of stuff. The iron's in there as well. It feels so good that just so much stuff fits in there now. But I've got...
good to get out of the way, isn't it? That kind of stuff. Just tuck it
Yeah.
away somewhere. Love that.
Exactly. Oh, and I put a kitchen cupboard together as well. Not a kitchen cupboard. A bathroom cupboard. Very different.
Very different.
I mean,
DIY B.
Yeah, so we're doing it.
they
We're
both
doing
have
it.
sinks, right? They both have sinks.
And yeah, I just need to put stuff in it. It's only got like 3 towels in it at the moment. Just haven't got to filling it yet, but plenty of stuff to go in there. And I've got some big long shelf boys to put like all of Becky's pops on and just all the display shit that we own that's currently stuffed in the corner of one room. Yeah, bits and bobs. I think that's me. Oh, it's
Amazing.
Becky's birthday. I had a couple of days off for Becky's birthday on the 23rd. That was
Yeah.
right. We mostly dazed around.
Yes.
We watched Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 is pretty fucking good. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
That is a good movie.
It's on the Disney Plus.
Mm.
Yeah, and we went to Dorchester and had some really nice fucking fish and chips.
Ooh,
Solid.
I love fish and chips.
Mm.
Yeah, otherwise I think that's been the events.
Incred.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And let's continue the clockwise with Dan the Man.
Hi. What has happened in the last month? What have I even fucking done? It's been busy, but I have nothing which is worth like nothing notable has happened. Yeah. I hoovered the other week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So exciting.
Wow. What a thing.
I mean, my news wasn't exciting either.
You get the fresh spice here.
My lawn
Fresh,
needs
probably
mowing.
Yep.
I
Same.
imagine having a lawn.
And I dinged the back of my car because someone was
sad
way out
times.
of their space in a car park. So that was cool.
Rude.
Oh, that feels bad.
Rude.
And that's all I got.
All right.
Incredible.
Cypher,
Mm.
have you had anything special happen in the last month and week?
No. The last week, especially, literally nothing has happened. I was off for it. I didn't put a schedule out last week. Combination of work being really busy that week because I had to take on an extra shift and just a bit of shattered confidence with streaming in general, and a bit of burnout as well. So I just ended up taking the whole week off.
For you, Scythe.
Nothing wrong
Full
with that.
power to you.
Thank you. It was a nice week off as well. It was just chilled. I didn't do anything. Nothing exciting there. I've been really bad at keeping the schedules throughout the last month. So like going into the next month, I'm going to try and be better at keeping it. I got a new one out now, so we'll see how well we'll do with that one. Things in my personal life have gone pretty well. I can't talk about it here. I'm not allowed to, but it's going good there.
Oh,
Got plans for a holiday starting next year. Pretty sorted.
Ooh.
It's gonna be it's gonna be
That's
fun.
exciting.
It's so good. That's all I got. I got anything else. Sorry. I got nothing. What do you want from me? It's like I'm not
That
an
is
interesting
completely
person.
fun.
It's like
You'd think
Well,
we would have
I
news
deny
being
that.
away for 4 weeks, but
no.
Yeah.
so yeah,
we are.
something might happen.
Oh, I did kind of get a slight promotion at work. Not in terms of like
Oh.
position wise, in terms of hours I've been contracted for.
Yeah,
I don't know
sure.
if I talked about it last time. Last month, like half our staff went into self isolation for Rona related reasons. So a bunch of us here had to pick up like a bunch of extra shifts, and as a sort of thank you, the three of us who did that were we were bestowed upon us additional contract hours.
incredible.
So yeah, I got
Love that for
It's
you.
always good.
That's
a
really
bit.
good. It's really
Still
good.
working basically the same I was before, but I've got a bit more. There's a bit more secure, like if like in terms of just contract payment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's
Lovely.
it.
Excellent.
All-
Well, you had something to tell. It's more than I
Yeah.
did.
And last, but very much not least, Sky
Tee
Palace.
hee. What can I say, huh? Well, I mean, it's been a ride, I'll be honest. No.
Yeah.
We took a break off of this D&D, and I just want to say thank you, guys, for giving me some space and time away from things. I really, really appreciate it, and just being so incredible, every single one of you, holding the fort down while I've not been here. Oh, I watched every session, and you guys are just brilliant. Yeah. So, yeah, I've just been off having a jolly. God. I've not been having a jolly. No, it's actually fine. I ended a job and I started a job, so that's a thing.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's about it. Yeah, that's it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not such a small
Hooray.
thing at all. That's a big thing.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah. I actually started it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So it's all very new and exciting, but yeah, we're getting there.
All right. I want to give, because you did that yesterday as well, and I was asleep. I had a very stressful Monday yesterday, which I can talk
Oh.
about another time, but work was not fun. So I came home and immediately passed out, in my mind thinking, oh yes, guy's not streaming, and I wake up at like 10 p.m. looking on my phone and just seeing like, Sky Palace just went live with just chatting, and I go, that was a while ago. Is she still live? Of
I
course
did,
she
yeah.
isn't. Ah, fuck.
I did throw a curveball.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, guys, I can't stream. I actually can't stream, though. And then I had pizza, and I had a little... I curled up in a fluffy blanket, and I was like, I'm going to stream!
Pizza,
streamed, so-
pizza cured you.
Yeah.
It did. It really did.
Yeah.
Medicinal, actually. And
Yeah.
it
But I-
worked. a
but I-
That's
treat.
what pizza does.
But I got a DM late at night from the palace over here, pointing me to her VOD, and she's just shouting me out when I'm not even there. I've been
Oh, yeah, that
messaging her like every other day since she told me that she
Mm.
could not be joining, because the very much situation of like, not the exact same thing, but the feeling I had not too long ago, and I was like, I don't want her to feel alone, so I just send her love like all the time. And then last night we just proceeded for like the next 25 minutes or something to just send sappy messages back and forth, and I was just in bed almost crying. It was just adorable, and
Yeah.
stuff like that just makes me realize like I know, and Dan hasn't been live since then, or yeah, I had a full anniversary with Dan. I think it was last week,
Right.
last Monday or Tuesday or something like that. I've known these people for like a year or less, which is
Yeah.
just crazy to me to like think about. And I love everyone so much. I could go all the way sappy. I don't want to though, because we're about to play Shattered. But I just love you guys, and I appreciate that you're spending the time. Yeah, that you're spending the time with me, and you're honoring me like that.
Love you, Pete.
Love you,
Yeah,
Diddy.
I just feel very honored to be in the position I currently am. And I told Sky like young Dibs would be very excited to hear news of like I actually know people that I really love and that I've known for quite a while, and yeah. I did nothing exactly exciting over the last couple of weeks. We did the one-shots and stuffs to keep the fort up, like Sky said. I did spend some time with my brother and my niece and fiance, my brother's fiance, which was very nice. And yeah, I had a lovely time. That's everything from me. I have
I'm
nothing
glad.
else.
Incredible.
Yeah. I changed everyone's icons over the cams just now, while everyone was talking, to their traffic light thingies, to signal how people feel in the moment about what's going on. To give a refresher for everyone that is watching, I will show it with mine. We have green to just say, I'm in character, what I'm doing is in character, I'm fine, everything's fine. Yellow is like, this is getting a little, like, be careful of what is happening right now. I don't feel too comfortable, but it's still alright. Red, or kind of orange-ish, is an immediate stop to whatever is happening right now. This is traumatic, this is bad. Like, we were playing a one-shot with Ray. Ray was GMing, and there were spiders in there, and I very much was the entire time on yellow, and was very on edge to go like, red, I don't like spiders, please stop. But yeah, red is a full stop, and if someone presses that, I will try and divert the scene to something more calming, and less intense. And blue is literally just a, I'm here, but I'm quickly taking a break, I'm fine. To like, I'm going to the bathroom or something like that. Or I'll be right back.
That's my I'm running to go pee button.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Gotta have one of those buttons.
Yeah.
So
I'm
those are
poised.
Those are
Super useful.
those colors, and that is the update of that. And I don't think I have anything else. Are we ready to jump back in and have our 4th episode?
I am.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the
Yes.
TPK that's about to happen.
Absolutely.
excited.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I leveled up since last time.
You were all offered a level up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
So,
just saying.
to remind everyone what has happened the last time is just scratching the end because it was in the recap, but you all fought the water elemental, and you decided on going to the prison, to look for Thatcher. And we ended last time, which was a while ago, with this wonderful sound. Yeah. And exactly there is where we're going to be picking back up. What is everyone's reaction to that lovely sound? Who wants to go first?
Where exactly
hell
are
was
we
that?
where we hear that sound?
You're still in the sewers. Yesley
Okay.
was directing you towards an exit. However, you
Yeah.
were still in the sewers at that time.
So where's the sound coming from exactly, or just all around?
It's like an earth rumble, like around you. Yeah.
Somebody up above's got one hell of a flusher, it seems.
Crikey, I don't think we should be down here. Not
Yes,
when that's rumbling in the jungle.
It's a sewer, Madge. We were never meant to be down here. We are not sanitation workers. We are far beyond that step.
Guys, the exit is right over here. Come on, let's just get out of here, all right?
Roger that, Yesley.
Does everyone follow Yesley outside?
Yeah.
Yes, with gusto.
Oof, gusto.
Trixie, you as well?
Yeah.
All right. So Yesley is guiding you towards an exit, and something that immediately strikes you as off is that it's quite bright when you're nearing towards the exit. And the closer you get, you see more and more light coming in as you're getting closer, and your eyes are adjusting to it. And when you get out, you start to like hear the birds around you, and you can see the water nearby. Just there it is, and it is bright as day.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Should it be morning at this point?
God damn, how long
Are you
were we
trying to
down
look
that
for the
sewer
sun?
for?
Just kind of like when we went. I'm trying to recall when we went back. When we went in.
Yeah.
When you
How
went
long have
time
we
in,
been
it
there?
was night. You met up in the evening. As
Yeah,
you
that's
recall, going
right.
to the college in the evening and being in the harbor and everything. That was all in the evening, night-ish. Do you try and look for the sun to decipher what time it is?
Yes.
Mhm.
It is midday. The sun is like right above you.
What the hell?
I must have been out for quite some time.
Oh no.
We weren't down there that long. Surely.
Oh, do you know what this means? Someone else has gone missing. The weather always changes when someone goes missing.
But
Just
not
the
the
time though?
not the time of day, right?
Oh. It's getting worse.
You are
Lazy.
aware the moon doesn't count as weather, White Madge.
The sun, though. The sun counts
No,
as
no, no,
weather.
no.
It's
It's
not
the
so
same.
weather.
It's the same thing, Madge.
Well, it can't spell good things. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, we surely didn't leave town, right?
No, you're like on the southeastern edge of Dorha. You're a little off from the harbor. This is more like a sandy connection to the water here, where you get out.
Would it felt like whilst we were traversing underground, we really went that far though? Because where would we have been relatively when we entered the sewers?
You would have been in the southeastern part of Dorha already.
Okay,
By
right.
the pass that you went before, like when Yesley was guiding you, you weren't quite sure like which way you wanted to go first. And this was like the quickest way of like getting out. So you're like in the southeastern part. You're like ways away from the inn.
I guess I should just say to Yesley, is like, hey Yesley, where the hell are we?
I'll tell you right now. Where are we?
Please do. That's what I asked.
Well, where are we?
You're like right at the southeastern edge of Dorha.
Yeah, we're right at the southeast edge of Dora. That's where we are. Don't you recognize it?
Duh.
I'm
yeah.
not a local here. No, I can't say I do recognize it.
Well, in that case, well, that's where we are. That's where we are. And it's strange. It's not supposed to be this much further into time. If you know what I mean?
Those are words.
To give you like
Why the wording of that really got me.
Sorry.
This much further into time.
We didn't walk that far.
To give you I'm gonna make this. Oh, this is way too big. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Gonna crop a little over those things there, whatever.
Okay, okay.
You're like on the southern part, if you went by this.
Mm-hmm.
As we determined, the inn is more to like the northwestern part, past the harbor, and you're like way in the south, so you'd have to go and pass the harbor. And if you would go that direction, you'd also pass the bookshop again. So you just went more south from when you got to the bookshop.
Okay. Can I see the ocean or storm? Is it Stormhold from where we are?
You can see the Stormholm from here. It is.
Okay.
Gonna squeeze it a little over. Make it a little more tiny. It's like right to the west of you. You could see the Stormholm. Looks like
Sure.
an
Does
island.
it look does it look the same as it did before?
Looks like an island, yeah. You would remember from when you saw the barrier happen that it did vanish. That you couldn't see the barrier anymore once it was there. Only if something like flew into it or something, you were like, okay, yeah, it's still there. That's what you remember. So you can't quite tell if it's still there or not. You'd have to like get something to touch the barrier for that.
So, what do we do now?
Well, ain't much use in us standing around here. I say we find some civilization and get ourselves back into town.
I agree. I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, regardless of whether or not it should be this time, apparently it's noon now. I guess. I guess that's something to ponder, but.
Could I perhaps do an Arcana check to see if anything's strange about the fact that it's daytime and nobody thinks it's supposed to be daytime?
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Oh, it's up there.
Is there?
Knew I forgot something.
Get a reflection, Dibby.
Yeah, gotta get my dice.
What's he rolling against?
Nature.
I'm going to say with that roll that you feel magic is going on, but you're not quite sure if that's the influence of the chaos magic in that sense you felt before with the water elemental, since there is kind of weird stuff going on, so you're not sure if this is related to the water elemental or if it's the barrier or if it's this right now that it's daytime.
Something's not right here, guys. Something is wrong. I can't tell you what it is, but it just feels off.
The fact that it is far past the time when it should be?
That and whatever is causing it, I can feel something, but I can't tell you what it is or why.
Well,
Can I just pick up a stone and just yeet it as far as I can?
you gotta have one hell of an arm.
With a bowl.
Hold on, what was your range on message then? That spell or cantrip?
Is it? Yeah, 120 feet. Do you want that in meters?
Yeah, you'd have to reach about 200. No, actually, you'd have to hit like around 120 feet, in throwing it. So
That's 36 meters.
give me Ooh, what can you give me? I need a sheet.
Is there a yeet check?
Yeet check.
Check.
Give me a... I would say strength, because you're trying to throw it very far. Give me strength first to see how well you throw it first,
Yeah.
and then we'll see the distance.
7.
Give me... You're gonna roll this manually. Give me a D240 with disadvantage.
The roll, I had to type that out. Wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
D140.
What, you don't have one of those?
240,
240.
which would be double of message.
64.
64. It is like halfway of where you kind of remember the barrier to be. The stone just plops into the water. Nothing. Too short.
I mean, I
You're trying
wasn't.
to hit the barrier, Tobias.
No, I was more just yeeting it into the forest. That's what I was trying.
Oh, I thought you were trying to hit the barrier. Yeah, then
No,
you just
no.
throw it in the forest. But not far.
I'm like, well, there ain't no barrier holding us in place, it seems. That's all I wanted to figure out.
That is good to know.
That is good to know.
So, shall we go to some civilization?
I'm gonna just head towards where I believe the main road is. Based on memory, if we're on the southern side of the city.
I have a question for the GM.
Yes.
So last time we were up in the above bit, people were getting into carts and fleeing.
Yes.
Do we see any people like that still, or do we see any people at all? Is it really quiet?
Because you're trying to see it right now, I'm going... Like, you're thinking of it because you saw it happening. I'm going to say give me a perception with advantage. To see if you
Ooh, okay.
spot stuff like that going on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a nat
Thank God for
20 though.
advantage.
Yeah, thank God for advantage. No, you do not.
Okay.
Nothing of the sorts.
Nobody.
You do see people, but you don't see anyone rushing to, like, leave. Or getting away with cards. It's like they're taking care of their usual business. Yeah.
Can I approach the nearest person, please?
Yes, you may. It is a male around his 20s, currently carrying a box of vegetables, to walk around.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hello, hi.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Why is the sun like this? What's the time?
He
What year
looks
is it?
up to, like, at the sun and just goes, looks to be about midday, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a good night's sleep last night?
I actually did, yeah. It was quite calming, yeah.
Oh. What was just the night, or did anything happen out of the ordinary last night?
Well, I did hit my toe, but I don't think anything else really happened. No, I just ate and went to
Oh.
bed.
Sure. Okay. Well, have a nice day.
You too. And he continues walking with his box of food.
I'm gonna approach everyone else and just say, "Listen, guys, I just went to ask that man what is with this sun, and the time, and the night. He had no clue. He didn't have the foggiest, so no further there."
Perhaps
Probably
you'd be
interesting.
better
What
off
about the
asking some sort of magic expert next time rather than the local farmer.
True. I just wanted to see if the locals knew of any funny business, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So
Was a good call.
they hadn't they didn't know anything. What
He said
What
he
did they
had a
say?
calming night's sleep and he hurt his toe.
in that order?
Huh? How did he have the toe exactly?
Oh, I didn't ask. Shall I go back?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, by all means, go back.
I think you
That
should.
might be
Yeah.
important information.
Ask about
Ask
the
How did he hurt
rumbling
his
as well.
toe?
Ask him what he had for breakfast as well.
That's a good
Okay.
one. I like that.
Are you
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah,
approach the
yeah.
farmer again, Match?
Maybe we should all go over there.
Yeah, shall we?
Shall we?
Maybe we shall.
Do we see him? He was in a rush. He had some veg. He had some veg.
As you're approaching the farmer, and what do you do to get the attention of that person?
How much for a turnip?
So as you approach that farmer, and ask how much for a turnip, a middle-aged woman turns towards you, and she goes, "Oh, it's like a couple copper pieces if you want one."
Wow.
That's the bargain.
Right thought? I thought so too. Yeah.
This is a different person, I'm assuming, who's answered.
Madge, give me an insight.
Oh. That's not my insight. So sorry, my mouse bugged out.
You try
Medicine.
tending to their wounds. Give them a therapy session. Are you actually alright?
Ma-
Maybe they need it.
Madam,
use that nat 20.
I've seen your entire genealogy. You are dying.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As you approach that farmer, this is the same person that you just approached, but as a woman.
The
Is
same
it just Madge
person.
that notices that?
What?
Yeah, it is a
Oh,
woman.
something wasn't right.
You were talking to a woman, weren't you?
Oh.
No?
Oh my gosh. How did you sleep last night, miss?
Oh, I actually didn't sleep that well. You see, I have like, a little bit of back pain. It is quite stressful. I can't turn around much. Yeah, not really that good.
Hey. Give me a handshake.
She gives you a handshake. She looks a little
Well,
weird
well,
at you, but she does give you a handshake.
I stop the woman before she gives Madge a hand. It's like, Madge, manners. Give me a handshake. Thank you.
Please. Sorry.
She seems more convinced to do it now. Like, yeah, you have manners. Okay, so she shakes your hand.
Does she feel any different? Like her skin? Is she like normal?
She feels like a middle-aged woman, like the skin of a middle-aged woman. Yeah.
Ah. I'm gonna hold her hand there for just a few seconds longer and look her dead in the eyes and just say, "You look familiar. Have I seen you before?"
Oh, I've been around town a little bit, been here and there in the market. Might be that you've seen me at some of the stalls. I've never met you, dear.
Well. Have
This
you
is a
noticed
really long
anything?
handshake.
Just me, they're like. Have you noticed anything weird going on in town lately?
Not really, no. It's been a couple the usual Endora. A couple thieves here and there, trades, prices
you
skyrocketing.
you don't recall anyone going missing at all?
Give me a perception. I need to roll. Are you doing this with her hand still, or are you like still
Yeah.
feeling over it?
Anyone gone missing?
You feel a scar on her hand,
Oh.
like as she cut herself or something.
Oh wow.
And as you're looking at it, it doesn't seem like it was there before, but it has been there the entire time, hasn't it?
Has it? Wow. How did you do this? Did you hurt yourself? Can I help?
Oh, I unfortunately like cut myself. You see, as a farmer, like sometimes when you like make food or something, it was an accident. I was all red from beetroot and stuff, and I couldn't see it in the moment, and I accidentally cut myself.
Does it look like the type of wound that would be made from a beetroot knife? A vegetable cutting knife?
Investigation. Give me investigation. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you
Okay.
would say so.
Oh, Dibby, the maps over the dice roll.
Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you. Actually, I can turn it off right now.
Do I see anyone else around in the same area?
There's a couple more citizens walking around, from all different sorts. Farmers, traders, children just playing around, just people doing their business. And you're trying to
Nearest
look for
person
some.
I see. Yeah, nearest person I see besides the lady. I'm gonna hold out my big claw and say, "Nice to meet you. Can I? How do you do?"
Do you just leave the
That is
middle-aged woman
really
just standing
friendly
there?
today, huh?
Do you
I
leave the
do,
middle-aged
yeah.
woman? Okay. You
Yeah.
approach. You approach a child, a more teenager sorts of. If you had to guess, maybe like 14, 15, 16 or something like that. She's dressed in a bluish light gown with a little bow in the front. And she's a little startled when you approach her because she's never seen a turtle before. But she's trying to be nice and holds out her hand as well. Hello.
I'm gonna take my other hand and just close it around hers, and I say,
Okay.
I'm gonna look her straight in the eyes and say, "Your dress is, your dress is beautiful."
Is
And then I'm just
Maggie
gonna turn her
okay?
hand. I'm gonna
That's
turn her
what I'm
hand
saying,
over.
Madge, you know that's not how you do a handshake, right?
Thank you,
I
miss.
feel like Madge is. Those sewers must have not have done her good.
Listen, guys. I'm just trying to see something. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn her hand over in mine and just kind of inspect it and see if she's got the same cut.
I'm going to say she doesn't have a cut, where the middle-aged woman just had one.
But she soon will.
Attack roll.
Have you noticed anything weird about town recently?
She doing a survey?
Not that I can really recall, no. The usual trades, people coming in and coming out, I guess. I'm not that observant, to be fair. My eyesight is not that good.
Okay. I'm gonna just reach in my pocket and give her 1 silver.
Can I just ask, have the rest of us caught on to what Madge is trying to figure out here?
Have you? You're
I
standing
don't even
like
know what
she-
Matt
she-
is trying to figure out
she
here.
just
Yeah.
you all went with her to talk to the talk to the farmer, who was a middle-aged woman, and
I
she
don't know if
just
we have to
approached a
roll for it
schoolgirl.
or not.
No, you don't. Right
Yeah.
now, you don't. If you have any guesses on what she's doing, you go for it. You're not actively
I
trying
asked
to do
this teenage
something.
girl, like, "Hey, young lady, you don't handle beetroots around these parts, do you?"
No, I don't. No. I'm going to school, and I just applied to go to the college to study
What are you
there.
hoping to? What subject you wanted to specialize in?
Oh, I really want to study more of those magical relics, but I heard that you have to take multiple years of training for even the tomes and all the history and stuff to even be allowed to work on the relics. I guess it's kind of like a proving system.
It's good to know.
I guess, yeah.
Is
I
that
used to.
middle-aged?
Sorry.
Is that middle-aged woman still about?
No, she started walk. You could still reach her or call for her if you wanted, but she started going the minute Madge was uninterested in her, and she was like, "All right, okay, I guess I'm leaving."
Okay, I guess I'll chase after her as soon as like it's good talking to you, young ladies. Like, and I quickly like, dart after the direction
Okay.
she went in.
Have a nice
Madge,
day.
Madge, did you give the
Oh.
little girl the silver coin?
Yes. Oh, no. I gave her 1 silver, not the silver coin.
What do you mean you gave her 1 silver?
What?
You gave her 100
Like the
copper coins.
currency?
I have, yeah, the currency. Can I do that? Can I split my gold into silver?
Isn't that coins then?
This is
For some reason, in my other possessions, I've got a silver coin, and I thought it was
Oh,
of some
no.
significance.
No. No. I in my head I was going the silver coin currency, money.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still trying to look at her when you give her the coin?
Yeah, I've been holding her hand this whole time, and with the silver coin, I'll just press it into her palm and just look at her for an extra few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great day.
The bow is on
Madge,
her
are you
head.
okay?
is that a threat?
Do I notice anything different about the eyes?
Hey, but this is just how totals are. I
Are
don't
you
know.
are you only trying to look at the eyes?
Yeah.
There's nothing different about the eyes.
I'm gonna also glance over her whole body.
Be evil, damn you!
She has a bow tie in her head. On her head, like in her hair. I like the top.
Inside her head. Wow.
Yeah, inside her head. Her head is a bow tie. No, it's like on top of her head.
My God, she is a demon.
Anything strange about this bow tie I can discern?
Are you
This
trying to look
bow?
exactly at this bow tie?
Yeah, I
It's
think
lime
what I'll
green.
do,
Who would
once
do
I
that?
press the silver in her hand, I'll just say, now that is a beautiful bow, and I'll just maybe give it a stroke, like a little stroke.
Give me an investigation again.
Mimic attack.
Looks like a normal bow tie.
Oh no. Balls. Have a great day, okay? And
All right.
I'll follow after Tobias.
Okay. Does anyone else follow Madge and Tobias?
Yeah.
She's gonna follow, but she's
Well,
gonna
what
keep a
else are we
very
gonna do?
close eye on the person that Madge was talking to, like looking back. You know,
You're looking back
just
at the
making
little
sure
girl?
they don't change. Yeah, make sure they don't change to something else.
Give me a perception.
Your thing. Same as my passive. Might as well not have rolled.
When you take a glance back, you looked at her while Madge was trying to talk to her. For a short moment, you go, wasn't her bow tie like On her dress? No, no, no. It was on her head. No, it was on her head. It is on her head. The bow tie is on her head.
It moved.
Well, I thought it were two.
Are you trying to look at her, Yesley?
I was just confused. I thought there were.
I mean,
okay,
you.
out of character. I thought there were two bow ties, one on the dress and one on the head.
There was no. There was the bow tie on her chest when Madge approached her.
Can I ask Dibby?
Yes.
Does she look like the farmer and the woman? Because you said they looked like each other, like they were the same.
No, 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 no. You were talking to the middle-aged
Oh.
woman, and then you approached a completely different person,
Okay.
which
okay,
was just
I'm with
a
you.
teenager girl. But yeah,
Okay.
Trixie, when you look back, you're like, no, 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 no. Her bow tie was on her head. Is anyone else doing anything, or should we let Tobias approach the farmer?
Go ahead,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's let Tobias.
All right, Tobias, how do you approach the farmer, the middle-aged woman?
I just I kind of whistle after her. I was like, "Yeah, you there, madam?"
Yes. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
This happens to be. I have a perfectly legit and normal question to ask a stranger just out of nowhere.
Yes.
Did you, at any chance during your teenage years, have aspirations to go to the college and study particular rare relics?
Oh no, 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 not really. I grew up outside of Doha on a farmland. It was just me and my father. I spent my days on the field, taking care of the apple trees. I left those. I planted one of my own. But no, no, never, never.
Not at all. Not even an inkling to go to the college.
No, no, never. There's very high standards that they expect, and the proving system that they kind of have of like all these tomes that you have to read for years. I'm not much of a good reader. I never really learned to read well. So no.
Insight check.
Sure, do it.
I will.
Yeah, do it.
Actually.
Do it
I
then.
will find it. 5.
No.
That is a nat 20 that I got, but
I forgot insight
in-
with a wisdom.
in
Stat.
in any case, she's telling the truth. For you, in
Can
that moment, she's
I-
telling the truth.
Okay.
If I look at her hand again, the same
Mhm.
one that I held, do
Yeah,
I see the scar still there?
there is still a scar. Yeah, right in the same spot as it was before.
I kind of give Madge is caught up with me. I'm kind of giving her a look now of like, the fuck are you getting at here?
I'll whisper to Tobias, something's not quite right here. I feel it.
How quietly does Madge actually whisper this? Out of curiosity.
Gonna do a perception check to see if we can hear this.
Shall I do a stealth check?
Yeah, do a stealth, even if it's but wait,
Yeah,
what
do
is your
it
dex
against,
what is your charisma modifier? Try and do that. Just give me a charisma and we'll say it's stealth. Oh my god. It is not the quietest. No. The woman can hear it. The woman can hear it, and the 3 others can probably hear it as well.
Madge,
Oh.
that's exactly what I said. Something's not right.
Something's not right.
Oh, we're in agreement.
Trixie, I'm gonna proceed to just, I just put like my hand up to Madge as if she's not there. It's like, Trixie, what do you think's going on here?
I'm not sure. Trixie's gonna grab the old lady though by the scruff. What is going on here? How long have you been here? What is happening? None of these people, they change. With a intimidation, if you don't mind.
Sure. Give it to me. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's hella intimidating.
Everyone give me a D5.
Oh god.
Oh.
No.
Oh, it's not even a standard dice.
What have we done?
That's what I checked as well.
It's not.
Do I do
Two.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Got a 1.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
1.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay.
Nope, you missed
Oh.
a slash in the beginning. Okay. Let's start with Trixie first. Trixie,
Hmm?
ooh. How do I word this? You have a scar on your face, right? Like on your cheek? How did you get it?
On my face.
Yeah. How did you get it?
Does Trixie know that she has a scar on her face?
Yeah, Trixie knows. You've had the scar for quite a while. When did you get it? How did you get it?
I feel like I'm being gaslighted.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I can choose what I look like. Why would I put a scar on my own face? What do you mean, old woman?
I don't think she said anything, Trixie.
No. When you look at Trixie, though, you others, you do see a scar on Trixie's face going like on her cheek. Does anyone tell Trixie?
Trixie, you got red on you.
Oh yeah, I've not seen that before.
That is new.
That's new.
What happened, Trix?
Trixie, you've had the scar like for a really long time. Like you
Oh.
don't know why they're so confused.
She's gonna try and like shape change it away.
It is immediately
I
gone.
don't.
You think
know,
that you
it's
were
not-
maybe
it's not-
like a
it's not
little
there.
confused of what was going on, that you
Oh.
lost a little bit of your focus and it just appeared, but you've had this scar for quite a while.
It's good. You got it. It's gone now.
You didn't answer my question.
Yesley,
Mm-hmm.
how did you lose some of your teeth? Were you in a bar fight a really long time ago?
Bar fight?
Yeah,
Bar fight? I don't think I've been
you
in a
lost
bar
like
fight.
you lost like 3 of your teeth.
Well, I've been in a fair few fights, but I tend to stay away from gatherings, of people. So I've not been in a bar fight. No.
Oh yeah, you have lost 3 of your teeth in a bar fight. It
Oh,
was
you
a
didn't say
while
that?
back. It was a while back.
No, it's not that I can remember.
Oh,
What?
you do remember. You had a
Do
bar
I?
fight and some dude punched you and he destroyed a chair and hit you with that and you lost 3 of your teeth. It was quite painful. And you remember Thorn taking care of that.
Wow. Well, maybe that did happen.
Do I notice any difference in Yesley's appearance than usual?
Give me a perception. Not really, no. Seriously.
Yesley, you're looking lovely. Lovely as ever.
Well, thank you.
Does anyone else
Not-
look at
not
Yesley or
being used
Trixie?
I guess I would have if Madge just brought it up.
Alright.
Yeah, me
Give
too.
me give me a perception as well then, when you look at Yesley now.
0.
You're blind. Remember how we were talking about getting a 0 in rolling?
Yesley, you're
actually
looking
happened.
you're looking very homeless.
That's more like it. That's more like the usual compliments she gets.
Thorn.
Yeah.
Yesley's missing 3 of her teeth.
Oh, Yesley. You're when did you lose your teeth?
Yesley,
there
you
was-
quite remember Thorn taking care of you when that happened.
Thorn, you were there. You took care of me. You
Do
remember
I
the bar
remember
fight?
You do not remember this.
that?
There was a bar
I-
fight,
I don't remember that. I mean, I see a lot of stuff, but
There was a man. They had a chair, and he just, you remember what he did with it? Yeah, I lost some teeth from that.
You
Are
do
you
not
sure it
remember
was
this.
me?
I absolutely. Who else? I wouldn't have anyone else take care of me that way. There is no one else.
I'm sorry, Yesley. I don't remember that.
Well, okay. I'm a little sad.
Ah,
Trixie, are you still holding on to the woman?
Yeah.
What did you shout after?
You didn't answer my question.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want from me?
What's going on here? People, their appearances are changing. It's the time of day. It's all wrong. Nothing's right here.
Listen, I don't know why you're approaching strangers and talking random stuff, but this is really scaring me.
I think we're all a bit confused.
I think so.
Kind of put my hands on Trixie's shoulders and just like, it's all right. Calming thoughts, Trixie. Calming thoughts.
She knows something. She knows.
How about we go back to Thorn's Tavern and we have a good think?
I feel like
Taking this old lady with us.
we can't just do that, Trixie.
Trixie, that is kidnapping, which I believe even outside of town is still a crime.
This isn't
I'm
the sea.
convinced we're in town. I'm convinced this isn't reality.
Okay, Trixie.
This woman
I'm
isn't
gonna
real.
Trixie,
pull Trixie away from me.
Yeah, I'm also going to help pull Trixie away from this woman.
Is there a quiet place we can go and like regroup as a group?
Hold on, are you resisting, Trixie?
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Well, I'm kicking and screaming, but I let go.
I guess that would be a 2 times strength and 1 strength saving. So so Trixie gives me
Oh,
a strength
God.
saving, and
Oh,
you
God.
2 give me a strength of like
Strength is
pulling
not my
Trixie
strong
away.
suit.
No, not
Oh,
mine
no.
either.
It's not mine either. Oh my god.
So bad.
You
Couple of
you
weaklings
both
fucking
try
each other.
grabbing Trixie and like pulling her like back and like away from that old woman, and Trixie just like moves her arms back and just hits you in like the top of the chest area, and you both let go, and Trixie's free.
All right, Trixie. One last warning. You release that woman now, or I'm gonna do something.
Push the old lady to the ground and let go.
You push the old woman to the ground.
Yeah.
All right, give me a strength.
This
You-
old lady's gonna roll that 20 on me.
You push you push her you
No-
push her
no
to the
sounds
ground.
like-
She's prone on the ground as you're holding on to her, and she's looking terrified.
No, I let go. Right. To the tavern then.
If you go to
The
the tavern,
tavern.
I can show you exactly where we were when you took care of me, Thorn.
By all means, I'm sorry. I really don't. I really don't remember.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Maybe I need the moment to remember.
So do you all agree to go back to Thorn's Tavern?
As we're walking back to Thorn Tavern, I show off one of the vials I keep on me to Trixie. I'm just like, you see this here, Trixie? This is a nice, soothing, calming potion. I'll give this to you at a low price of 50 silver.
I'm calm.
It's like,
Tell me to be calm. I'm calm.
you are calm. I'm not saying you're not calm, but wouldn't you like to be calmer?
It's
No, I
Ganja,
quite like
isn't it?
being as fire as I am.
I'm just saying, this thing here can really send you to places.
Cannabis.
Oh. Definitely CBD.
Definitely CBD.
So I'm going to assume you're making your way towards the tavern.
Yeah.
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 All
Yep.
right. As you move, who's leading? Is Isley leading?
Maybe. If
I would
people
know
aren't
the way
sure how to
best.
get there, then yes, I suppose.
You'd know your way back, right, Thorn?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
As you start to move your way back northwest towards your tavern, you do come across the roads of where the bookstore is from Cornelius that you were in just a while ago and you were all crashed down. There's a customer going outside, like coming out of the bookstore with a couple books, looking all happy and normal.
Guys, isn't this place a wreck?
Um,
It should be, right? This is the bookshop. Right, Isley?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Question. I'm starting to question. Did we even move forwards in time? Did we move backwards in
we?
time?
Maybe.
Trixie's thinking the exact same thing.
Shall we go inside? See if
Yeah.
Maybe
let's
we
do
should
it.
look through a window first. Make sure
See if there's
we aren't
a-
inside.
Big gaping floor.
Good point.
yeah, I guess we'll peer through the window of Cornelius's bookshop.
Okay, who is all looking through that window?
I am.
I think we should all do it as a group.
at least all of us. Just all of us.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone look. At
From
the same
all around the
exact
window.
time.
Just
Then everyone give me your perception.
And no one blink.
No one blink.
Ooh,
Ooh.
my eyes are closed.
Sorry, I blinked.
4.
Where's perception?
We all
Where
fucking
is
blinked.
So dirty, this window. Can't see anything.
It's
It
close
is,
to my
it,
eyes.
it is with the skills under nature. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank
Um,
God, Isley. Jesus.
You're,
it?
I'm going to assume that 3 of you go to the left window, the other 2 go to the right window as you're trying to like look inside because all crammed up to one window is too much.
Oh,
Um,
I was imagining us around one window.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're all standing in front of one window.
So we're here like
Match,
Yes,
Trixie,
exactly
Thorn.
like that.
So Match, Trixie, Thorn, and Tobias, you see a bookstore. You can't really tell. It looks like library chaos, bookstore chaos. You're not quite sure if that's different from like last night. Yesley, you see a little bit more around as you're like observing the room, and you see a male figure walking around in the bookstore, holding a couple books and taking care of the bookshelves.
Can
All-
I just
all
say how?
normal.
Can I just say how I picture this scene is just Madge taking up most of the space here, just standing like directly in front of the window,
Peering
as
over
I
her shelf.
as Trixie, Thorn, and Tobias like kind of lean in like what space
Yeah.
they can, and then Yesley's just on top of Madge's head, just
Yes.
like looking in.
Sounds about right.
Fan art,
Yeah.
please. Thank you.
Yeah, fan art, please.
If someone could do fan art of that specific
Yeah.
posing, it would make me very happy.
Yes.
Please, that would be good.
But yeah, only you, Yesley, you see the most.
Yeah. Well, guys, this looks normal. This looks absolutely just like it always has. I don't know what's
Shall
going
we?
on.
Shall we go inside?
I suppose.
I got a question to lead with. Don't worry.
Okay. I guess after you.
No, I will let myself inside the bookshop. I don't need to knock. It's a shop. I can just.
It is a shop.
I can just enter it.
Yeah, you can just walk in. The door just opens, and you're standing inside the bookshop as you hear the noise of a couple people being around, going through books, looking at what interests them, and Cornelius taking care of his bookshelves, or a man taking care of his bookshelves. Thorn, you recognize Cornelius, like this Cornelius. You've been at the bookstore a couple of times, and Cornelius has been at the tavern a couple of times, back when you, Petal, and your mom ran it. And Cornelius looks the same. Like he didn't age a year.
Oh. Hey, Cornelius. How are you doing?
He like turns around. He has a cloak kind of on, which is like gray white-ish, with a couple golden insignias that he stitched himself in there. He has blonde shoulder-length hair that he tied a little in the back. And he looks at you. Oh, Thorn! Oh, oh, you look different. You look like you aged. There's quite... You look more adult. It has been quite a while since I've seen you, to be fair.
You're calling me old?
I'm-
That's no
well-
greeting, friend.
I was more
Sir,
to say that you look more
sir,
adult.
I want you to apologize to
More
the lady
mature.
at once for that. Such a rude comments.
This just meant in nice. Back when I saw you last time, you were quite the rowdy in the tavern. Quite, yeah. You look a little more mature. Yeah.
Oh, I thank you, I guess. I don't suppose you know the date.
I never gave you a starting date in the very beginning of it.
I might remember.
It was the autumn, wasn't it?
It was autumn.
We
It
know the
was
season.
autumn.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he says something vague around like, oh yeah, it's just past the winter now. Why are you asking? You've been there.
I have a good question for you, sir, as well.
Oh yes, good friend.
Yes, Marlon Trebbiani at your service. I want. I'd like to know. I've been at the high seas for a long time now. Very hard to keep track of how long exactly. You wouldn't happen to know what year it is, would you? I'm gonna force Dibby to give us an answer.
Hold on.
This is the only bookkeeper that doesn't own a calendar.
What are the chances?
Actually, I'm going to. I need. Give me a moment.
This bookkeeper really is thinking a long time about this.
Yeah.
Sir, can you actually read?
I can very much read. Yes.
This place is clearly a front.
Where's the hole in the ground?
I have a number. However, I need to ask something. I don't want to ask it loud. One of you has a DM. on Discord.
It's not me.
Really? Okay. Sure. He says that the current year is 1266 after the forming of the Woven. So it's been 1,266 years since the Woven was formed.
AW.
Yeah.
So
Um,
to down.
The year that you remember is 1268. Why are you asking about the year? Shouldn't
Sir,
you
I
know the
just said
year?
I've been on the high seas for many times. It's difficult to keep track of time out there.
How long were you on the seas? For a year?
A long time.
I wonder where you've
My
come
business.
from.
Excuse me, sir. My business is my own. Thank you very much. I would appreciate you not intruding on my
I
private
did
matters. We have
not
just
mean
met
to
now.
offend. I'm just curious into how a person would not know what year it is.
You know what, sir? I am going to take offense, and quite frankly, I want to raise a complaint with your management.
Well, I am management, so what is your
Fantastic! I'm going to
complaint?
cut straight to the cause here, sir.
Yes?
Frankly, this is shoddy service I've received. I'm a guest in your town, and this is how you treat me? Unbelievable. I demand apologies, or at the very least, a 10% discount at your store.
Well, I don't know how I would calculate a 10% discount, but I mean, you could have a look around and see what you like, and we could make a bargain to make it cheaper, I guess. I'm sorry if I offended you.
I got my eyes on you, boy.
I mean, you're a customer. I could still just kick you out.
You are kick me out, I will raise this issue with the town guard, sir. This is unprejudiced treatment.
Well, feel free to. This is my business.
You treat all your customers like this? Poking into
No,
their
but
private
not all
business 'cause
customers come in here and try to pick a fight with me, asking for discounts.
I never asked about picking a fight, sir. I asked you a simple question, and you answered it with questions in turn. It was a simple question about the year.
Well, it is not every day that someone comes in and asks about the year.
I will take my leave and never return. I will not say kind things about your establishment in the future. Good day, sir.
Am I hearing all of this?
Did you enter with the others?
No, I'm still at the window, kind of looking in, like.
We all got off the show. Just stay there.
Then I'm going to see you hear it as like kind of whispers, mumbly through the window and door.
Okay.
Cornelius, I apologize for my friend. He's a bit special. And then I'm gonna take my leave too.
I suppose so. Yes.
Yeah, just leave. There's definitely more
Trixie
here.
puts
Fine.
on Thorn and goes, Your brother. If it's 2 years ago, your brother will still be here.
I don't quite know what is going on right now, Trixie. I'll be honest with you. We should go check.
Yes, but also through the window in case we're inside already, or you're inside already. That would be. We don't want to. That'd be bad.
Sure. Whatever will make you feel comfortable, Trixie.
Can I just say, as I leave the shop, can I craftily try to like slip a book under my clothes?
No.
Give me a stealth to try if you do it.
Stealth.
Mhm.
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
All right. You snatch a book. Like you have it with you. All of you give me a D5 again.
Oh.
Okay.
4.
Oh,
3.
it's the Necronomicon.
Nice one.
Okay. Tobias.
Mm-hmm.
What do you usually wear?
Quite
Oh,
quite well off clothes, very form fitting, very like custom made, but it's not too flashy. It's like quite practical still. If that makes sense. It's kind of a good mixture of form and function.
Mm-hmm. You're wearing very simple cloth, kind of like a pirate shirt. Very open, very light, very airy. The same with your pants.
Mm-hmm.
Has brown and little accents of a little bit of gray and lighter browns and dark browns. But yeah, you're wearing simple cloth.
My God, I'm becoming my characters.
You've worn that. Yeah, you've worn that like the entire day.
Do we notice it's changed?
I'm going to say you definitely noticed this change.
Yeah.
Tobias is
I did-
wearing very
I
light
did say like
cloth.
I remember before we went into the sewers, I did change out of my normal outfit before, so I was wearing more basic clothes than I normally would have.
Yeah, but this was not it.
I'm just.
But you've worn that for an entire day, Tobias. The others, this is different.
When did you change clothes, Tobias?
Oh, sun was coming up. I felt wanted to, feel that sea breeze on my skin.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You've been with us the whole time.
Right?
No, I know that.
When did you change?
I've always been wearing this. What are you talking about?
No, you haven't.
I have.
No, you haven't.
No, you are misremembering. I definitely have. Why would I lie to you about such a thing?
You might
But
be
you put
mistaken.
on those clothes. You put on those clothes before we went in the sewer because you didn't want to get your fancy garb all stinky. But those aren't the clothes you're wearing right now.
Oh, they most certainly are.
They are.
Maybe you're misremembering. It was dark before, but now the sun is up. Now you can clearly see what I'm wearing.
Oh, I'm getting old.
No, I think something's wrong.
Something's definitely wrong.
Trixie,
it's a lie. I'm telling you, this place is a lie.
Trixie, you can change what you look like, and you've decided to have red hair, right?
That's right.
It is brown. You've had it brown for a while. You wanted to try something new.
Trixie, brunette makes you look younger.
It does. It really does. When did you do that?
Thank you. Oh,
It's
it's
been
been
just
like
now,
this. I just
right?
wanted to try something. It's been like this all
Really
day.
brings out your eyes, Trixie.
Oh wow, guys!
Oh, I sit on the
What's
desk.
this on?
You really should get yourself a portrait commissioned with that hair color. I know a person. They go by the name of Nocturnal Designos. who may be able to hit you up.
Oh,
Trixie, when did
amazing.
you change it from red to brown?
Oh, it must have been before, but sometimes in the sewer. It was match the environment. Just want to try it out. It's been like this all day now.
All day.
It has not.
Yeah.
For you, it has
Oh.
not.
No, it's not.
For Trixie, you've had it for a while, yes.
You liar.
Yeah. What? What do you mean? I mean, the brown red, you easily confused in the sun and in the dark. What are you talking about?
Don't you listen to any of them, Trixie. I think you look amazing.
Oh, well, thank you, Tobias.
Madge.
Oh, yes.
The defeated. Yes. Your shell is clean. Looks good on you.
No! My wacky back.
Didn't Madge always think her shell was clean, though?
Oh, yeah.
It's just...
Yes.
it's just...
You remember the first night getting a tincture from Tobias and taking care of your back. It's clean.
Oh,
nothing on it.
yeah.
For the others,
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
it is suddenly clean.
Madge, your shell is clean now.
Maggie?
Yeah. Tobias
looks
helped me with that
sparkly.
a few nights ago, didn't you remember?
Tobias, you don't
that I
remember.
did.
No, Tobias, you don't remember that.
I know I don't remember, but
It's
I sense
furiously
an
lying.
Okay.
I sense an
Okay.
opportunity.
Okay. Okay.
That I did. Part of my hand,
Can I-
my plan, a little alchemy solution here. Now I gotta warn you, Madge. Those effects will wear off eventually, so you gotta keep yourself with a steady supply. Luckily, I'm well equipped to deal with it, and I will treat you at discount.
I'm gonna insight check Tobias here.
Yes, you can do that, and Tobias does a deception.
Yep.
Just for Thorn here. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Tobias is lying completely.
This is not one of your best cons, Tobias.
How dare you to suggest I would ever con my dear friend? I'm offended. I'm merely trying to help a good acquaintance out. You come at me? You come at me with such accusations? Shame on you, Thorn. Shame on you.
Sure. Yes. I mean, you're lying, but that's okay.
Madge, I would never lie to you. I've never lied to anyone in my
would.
life.
Oh,
would.
That Madge, you have a friend.
my friend,
You have a friend now. Just the one.
Tobias.
We are friends.
You're a
Friend
bestie.
Madge.
You're a bestie.
Only looking out for you, Madge. Only looking out, Madge.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'll let you know when you need your next round of treatments. Don't you worry.
Yeah, you give me some discount on them. You charged me up the wall for them last time.
Oh, we were just acquaintances back then. You were just acquaintances. It was just professional, nothing personal. You understand? Of course, I would give my dear friend a discount. But you got to understand, I have a business to maintain.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go in the river next time.
No, you don't want to do that. That may aggravate the issue. All sorts
I'll
of
roll
fungi
in
there.
some mud.
You know what? That may help actually. Make sure it's the good kind though, the fertilized kind.
That's kind. Is there any other? I don't think so.
You gotta get the ones with the minerals in it.
Minerals.
Yep. So, what did you decide
Right,
to
should we
do,
go to-
everyone? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Should we go to Thorn's Tavern then?
Yeah.
I'll
Sure.
Yeah. Let's,
Yeah.
let's just keep going, shall we?
Let's carry on.
All right. So you continue making your way to Thorn's Tavern, to Thorn's Tavern. And who opens the door?
My tavern.
Yeah.
It is your tavern, yeah.
makes sense.
Thorn, you open the door and you get greeted by the noise of someone playing music, people being in there, and the first thing that you spot when you enter is your mom. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Noise.
All right.
Mommy?
Mama?
Mama? Mom? Yeah. I'm gonna say we're gonna take like a 10-minute break. So everyone has time to do stuff, and then we'll go
Sure.
into the last 15 minutes of D&D, see how this continues. Yeah. If you want to take the moment while we're not here to discuss any theories that you have, feel free to join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Join it.
If you can, please spoiler it with like episode 4 and then do like the spoiler brackets or something, so people that have not seen today's episode yet are not spoilered. But yeah, feel free to, and please join. I'd love to have you in there. And I'll see you in like 10 minutes. So 10 after. We're going to continue. See you in a little bit.
I'm going to see you now.
Yep.
See you later, everyone.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
And welcome back, everyone.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I hope
Hello.
everyone had a wonderful break. I hope you stretched your legs, got something to drink, got something to eat or snack on.
I hope you peed.
Yeah. I hope you
Grab-
peed. I hope
grab
it
a-
was healthy.
You had a good wee.
Grab
We
a popcorn,
care about
everyone.
you.
Help
I got a
yourself.
banana.
Yeah. Alright. That is adorable. That emote is adorable.
Oh, the booth down.
Yeah.
Fuck, you guys are taunting me. During the break, I got a notification. Your gifts of the booth has run out. For fuck's sake.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oof.
Cruel irony.
Only macaroni.
Boney, you need to eat more.
Bad.
Oh, bad, Boney, bad.
Hey,
Also,
Too busy getting
Boney,
his hair done.
Boney's been
where's
very busy. You leave them
Yeah.
alone.
where is the picture with the hair, Boney?
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
seen that. We haven't seen anything.
I'm
Jeez.
waiting, sir.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
On Twitter?
I did not say
exclusive
what.
OnlyFans
I
content.
just like his blonde hair. It's luscious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you're just going on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Quick
Oh my God.
Twitter break. Everyone go on to Twitter.
Where are you?
It's incredible. Actually glorious.
Where is it? Where's Boney? There's Boney. Boney, where's
Come on,
it?
baby.
Oh
Let me
my
see it.
god.
Man, I can't even see
Oh,
it. I'm gonna have to
damn.
search for it.
Ooh.
Bacon? No, Boney.
Boney, that is
Bacon
gorgeous.
Oh, stop it!
It is
Oh,
gorgeous.
that's proper cool.
Oh my god.
Step on me.
Yeah. Like, dude, oh my god.
Amazing.
Just.
Oh.
Okay. Enough simping for Boney. We need to play D&D. But Boney looks great. I love it.
Looks fucking
Right.
We're just not ready for this plot, Dibby. That's what's
Yeah.
what's
No,
happening.
I'm stalling. I don't know what the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on? Just
Where's-
One of
listen
us,
to
Don't
one of us
worry.
better not turn back into a baby by the end of this session.
I'm gonna back to
Oh,
the
Benjamin
first, I
Button.
swear to God.
this.
Alright. So. Thorn, you just opened the door and you see. Your mom.
Okay. Does she see me?
Not quite yet.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is everyone following me in?
Yeah. No?
I'm in the window.
Yeah,
I'm checking that window,
yeah,
you know?
I'm following.
I'm being careful.
I'm coming. Hang on.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until they're all here.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Sky, oh my god. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, guys. I think something very strange is going on right now, and I think we should find a quiet back room and maybe discuss it further, if that's okay with you all.
Don't you own this place?
Not
yet?
not yet. We can discuss it in a sec.
On, is that your mom?
It sure is.
Is she-
Ah.
Thorn, you neglected to tell us what a looker your mother was.
Well,
Yeah, what does she look like?
It's
oh,
875.
Jesus, I didn't. So she looks a lot like Thorn, just a lot older. But has longer horns. Quite pretty long hair, probably like down to here, so a lot longer than Thorn's hair. But is generally kind of held, kind of tied in a ponytail. Cadente, please.
No, I want to know this as well.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Oh, you're right there.
So
Good.
I feel like as you what were you gonna say?
Dawn, aren't you going to introduce us to your mum?
Yes,
Well,
please
she's-
introduce us to your mother, Thorn.
Well, I think we have things to discuss. Before I do that, I just want to check a couple of things. Because she is meant to not be around anymore. So
Oh.
if we go to a back room, quietly, if we can.
Tobias wanted to get on Thorn's good side again after being called out. I will agree to this.
Should
Okay.
we take the back entrance? Should we take the back entrance?
That is a good idea, Yesley.
Always
Let's find
take the
the dinner
back
first.
entrance.
Always take the back entrance.
So horny. Okay, so what is the plan? You want to go to a back room?
Yeah, we're going to go to a back room via the back entrance of the tavern.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Wait, outside of the back tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go around the back of the tavern and then into
You remember
into
the
back
very
entrance.
first session, the moment I entered the tavern, we're taking
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thorn, when you opened the door, who was all standing with you in the doorway?
I imagine Trixie was looking through a window,
Mm-hmm.
but everyone else was there, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone else can give me a stealth with advantage because you're not in yet. Thorn, disadvantage because you have to close the door.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Wait, what? Stealth.
Yeah, stealth. Everyone with those that are in the doorway
Maybe.
Wait, what
with
was that?
advantage. And
Was that? I just did sleight of hand. My
you
bad.
did sleight of hand.
My sleight of hand is a +1 rather than a +2.
Jesus,
Rolled 2
Chucksy.
nat 20s.
Okay.
I know, right? What a waste.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
So many numbers.
I got 10.
So my
highest.
disadvantage is 17.
Where's your other one? That's a
I
sleight of hand.
rolled a sleight of hand. My stealth is a +1.
Oh, okay, so
rather
that
than
would
a
be a
plus one,
20.
20.
Oh yeah, we need to do one more.
I think I'm only rolling at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, you're only rolling at disadvantage, everyone else at advantage, because they're not in the doorway and you have to close the door.
Oh, they're at advantage. Gotcha.
Right.
Alright, you managed to close the door and she doesn't spot you.
Okay.
Gonna
you go-
blind roll
I'm
agent.
doing well.
So you go around the tavern and enter from the back.
Yeah.
What does that room look like, Thorn?
It's like a 20-foot by 30-foot back office kind of room. It's generally used for kind of like accounting, that kind of thing. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
past that.
Is there like a lock on the door or like something we can put in front of the door so we're not disturbed?
It does have a bolt lock, yeah, on the inside.
Okay. Gonna slide that once we're all in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're 2 years in the past.
Except you look older.
Well, I look like I'm from the present.
Oh no, yeah. My bad, sorry.
Spare future.
It's yes, I look yes.
2 years
You
old.
look like you.
I look like me. Would you believe it?
Wait, 2 years is not that long a time, is it?
It's. I mean, a lot has happened in 2 years.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But,
I mean, age-
We've all had little things happen to our appearance. Well, you guys have. My shell got cleaned a while ago, but today you've all had little things. Yesley's teeth, Rixie's hair.
I don't know what you mean.
Bias
This
is
has been here all day. We've been over this. My hair's been like this all
clothes.
day. What are you
yes,
talking about,
yeah, of
Yeah.
course
Well,
it
what,
has.
a-
Trixie.
what about my teeth? They've always been gone.
Yes, of course they have. Now I did notice that one of those changes happened after Trixie throttled an old lady.
Yeah, interacting with the public.
Now, Tobias, when you left the shop, did you do anything?
Absolutely not. I left the shop like a good upstanding citizen, and we were on our way.
Insight check.
Do a deception.
Fuck.
Decepted.
Decepted. I've been deceived.
Mm-hmm.
You did absolutely nothing. Okay.
That was into deception.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was thinking it was our interaction with this, where the time we are in now, but that made any changes. But I suppose if you've not done anything to bias, then
Not a thing.
okay, I trust you. I trust you.
Why wouldn't you? I'm a very trustworthy man.
So, I guess we don't know what caused these changes. Or I mean, you guys don't seem to reckon, or your memories seem to have been altered, so that you, because like I
That was-
distinctly know.
What are you insinuating here?
I'm insinuating that perhaps what you remember as the past maybe isn't actually the past.
Are you remembering in the future?
No, I'm thinking that the past that you remember is different to the past that I remember.
Trixie, you've dabbled in a bit of I believe the technical term is arcane fuckery.
That is the word.
What is
Yes, Tobias.
what's your best guess of what's going on here right now?
I was just wondering myself what happened to Madge before her shell became clean. But obviously that happened today. Don't tell Madge that, but obviously that happened today.
No,
What was Madge doing?
No, don't you worry about a thing, Matt. Don't you worry your pretty face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
you
I
said-
don't believe in magic.
That's great, Madge.
Does no one remembers what Madge was doing when Madge's shell went shiny?
Was she even doing anything?
Yeah, what was she doing?
Was she
What
was just
caused that to
standing there,
happen?
right?
Oh wait, things changed about everyone when like one thing happened.
I mean, I don't.
Hmm.
Unless I'm wrong,
Is it
I don't
possible
think anything's changed with
know
me.
we know that nothing's changed with you. Interesting. Well, that could be coincidence. We know we're
Why you say
supposedly
that?
2 years in the past, and we're doing stuff now in a time where our present isn't supposed to be. Could it possibly be affecting our past?
I
Therefore,
feel
our
like
future?
it may be. That may be
And
happening.
Okay.
There was a scar on the face of the lady. Oh no, it's a hand. My bad.
I think it was
there's
No,
a
the
scar
scar
on
is
the
on the
face
face
of Trixie.
of Trixie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trixie,
we
I'm-
know
Right.
we
That
know
was
her.
the
Yeah.
scar
You're
that
rocking
suddenly
scar here.
appeared. Yeah, that was the scar.
I got the scar, which I've now gotten rid of, but the scar was after I was throttling the lady.
Oh.
You trying out something new there, or
I don't know if that was me.
Oh, and I've got a question for you.
Go on.
Where's your mum been? She's just turned up out of nowhere.
Well, we are 2 years in the past. Since those 2 years, she died.
Oh.
Oh,
So
phone.
How did she
Are you
die?
Okay, seeing her again.
it's weird. I'm going to give you that. She died in a fire, actually.
Oh. Oh shit.
Was that
What you are shitting about?
Where did that happen?
I don't know anything about fires. I've never
Okay.
been near a fire in my life.
you've
Seems
never
weird-
seen a
seems
fire
weird that you would
before.
say that.
Odd way of
Never.
phrasing that, Madge. I'll be honest.
Um.
Agnes,
Pass.
That's what?
No, 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 no. Agnes, no.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh
Agnes is...
no.
No,
He's
please,
eating
Kitty.
my plant. It's not even a real plant. Oh, Agnes.
So I... Go on.
Oh. Oh, well. What happened in the fire, Dawn?
Well, I mean, I wasn't there. I was outside the house at the time, but
Where did it happen, Thorn?
it was in well, what was our house, which is a couple houses down the road.
Oh.
Shall we
and I
go
guess
there?
we'd still be there. I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like we need to establish how have we gone back in time?
Just to check with the DM. When did the fire take place again? Did you say? Like relative to now.
This is something that Dan can only answer because you've seen Cornelius at around this time the last time.
Yeah. So what month are we in? What kind of time of the year?
We're
are we
in spring.
What in this 1266?
It's in 1266, yes.
It would have been later that year.
So autumn?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Tobias has a slight moment to himself where his eyes widen at the prospect of something terrible happening around this inn in the past before realizing the timelines don't match up and calms himself down again.
Was it an accidental fire?
Well, the cause was never found. I'm afraid I don't know.
There was nobody of the name of in a cloak or something seen vacating the premises at the time?
I don't know.
You do not remember.
What are you insinuating, Mitch?
I just think there's a lot of mumbo jumbo happening with your family in particular, Thorn.
Show some respect, Madge. Show some respect. His mom dies.
Oh. My
Her mom dies,
sincerest condolences.
Thank you.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
Can I insight check Madge?
Sure. Go for it.
Not genuinely upset.
She's having a stroke.
What are you trying to find out?
Just why she seems so off. It's
Okay.
like, why are you asking not normal person questions?
was there a person at the cloak of the
Was
burning
there-
in a cloak at the burning house, perhaps fleeing?
You have any
Madge.
CCTV of the area?
Madge
Give-
gets a bit
just say-
fancy.
Tobias, outside of character. Tobias, as someone who is used to used to lying to people, is like, this isn't how you go about it at all.
Give me a deception, Madge.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
Madge.
that adds up.
What are you trying to hide or ask around?
Whenever fire is involved, Madge just gets a little bit sweaty.
Well, fire is hot.
She just, yeah. And also family as well. She gets a bit like, oh, I'm not sure. But she's trying to make some links between Petal's disappearance and Thorn's parents passing. Parent. Oh.
Yeah, Thorn so far has only mentioned a mother.
true.
Thorn, if we go and burn down the house now, it can't burn down later and kill your mother.
Hey, hang on though. What if young Thorn is currently at the house and we end up killing past Thorn and current Thorn here begins to fade into nothingness?
Ah, shit, yeah.
If there was a picture, I might disappear from it.
None of us would be here either because we wouldn't have gotten the invitation.
And
Bad
our
idea.
around
Our
this time,
past selves
Thorn.
even still... We haven't seen any of our past selves yet.
That's true. Should we
Does
find?
anyone?
I don't think there's any danger of that to me. Past me would be far on the other side of the continent around this time, if memory serves me correct.
Does anyone not think it's weird that all of this is happening to Thorn, and well, Thorn's family in Doha?
Well,
What can I say? Some of us don't
people
have
just-
families, Madge.
I'm with Tobias on this one.
I mean, same.
Things just
I-
happen sometimes to people.
Yeah.
Some people are just
I just think
more
that might be a
fortunate than others.
pattern. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, you might be right. I can't say otherwise. But I wonder how that will help us right now, because
Hey, Thorn, I don't quite
Yes.
remember. What were you doing at this time, around this time? Do you remember?
oh yeah, do I remember?
You're not entirely sure what you'd be doing right
oh,
now.
I don't remember where I was 2 years ago. Okay.
And what
That's fair.
you are with your
Yeah,
family.
no, that's reasonable.
You are with your family, but you don't remember like if you were in the tavern right now, or if you were somewhere else with Petrol, or
Yeah.
I didn't mean like exact this moment in time.
No.
That'd be inhuman to remember.
you were with family, Thorin. You were with your mother, taking care of the tavern as usual.
I was probably I was probably here helping my mother.
Should we look for you? Should we see? Can we see if we find you?
I don't know if it's wise that I look for me. I feel like that could cause massive implications.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like there's definitely some kind of implosion of time that would happen if I saw if I met past me.
Yeah, if you touch your past self, you might fuse into a single fleshy being.
But Thorn, then you
Is it-
could talk to your past self and tell them all of the things, all the mistakes you made. You can tell them how to avoid them. Imagine that.
But then I wouldn't be there to tell
What if,
past
though?
one in the first place.
By telling yourself your past mistakes, your efforts to avoid them make those very things happen, and it becomes self-fulfilling prophecy.
Thorn, I've got a question.
Okay.
If you could save your mum, would you?
That's what I mean. Maybe you could save her.
I guess I would. Yeah. I wouldn't know how to go about it, but if I knew I could, I would. Yes. Would you not?
Install a fire alarm at your house.
Is that just a bird in a cage?
Canary.
When it stops
Canary,
tweeting,
canary,
you're
yeah.
gonna leave.
Well, if you would, I don't see why we wouldn't pursue that.
And
That's burning
how-
time then.
I didn't catch that. What did you say?
It must be house burning time then.
Yeah, let's go. I've got a few tips on how to start a fire.
Magus form.
I thought you've never been there around fire.
Yeah, your story's not lining up here, Madge. You got something you want to share with the group here?
I just really like the flame.
that you've never been around before.
It captivates me. What can I say? Anyway,
Who hasn't
How do I
sat
get out of
around a
here?
bonfire and really felt at home with it? You know,
yeah.
everyone's had that moment. What's that?
Yeah, I have.
So far, we have made a plan to burn my past house down.
Gonna burn anyway. Might as well do it now. While no one's inside it.
I'm honestly more on
Yeah.
board
Not
with
wrong.
Well-
Yesley's plan of finding a canary for the house. Fuel would be less destructive, probably cheaper as well, and more subtle.
Unless she's got insurance.
Did anyone see Petal in the other room?
Did I see Petal, or was it just...
You just saw your mom.
I did not, no.
In that moment that you were in the doorway, you only saw your mom. You're not sure if you are there or if Petal is there as well.
Okay. And Thorn, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to pry, but do you know your father?
As much as I would love to get into the history of me, I feel there are better times to do that, Madge.
I think someone's out to get the Thorn. What's your last name again?
You haven't
Clan, the
introduced your
Thorn
full.
clan.
You haven't introduced your full name yet, Thorn.
Yeah, I haven't.
Oh,
Yeah, what is it? If you want to reveal it.
what is
Oh.
it?
It's in all of my roles.
I mean,
What
yeah,
was your
that is
last
out of
name
character though.
Yeah.
Is it?
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
And if you notice
Below
this,
the inside.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I don't think Thorn would have revealed her name to anyone.
Yeah.
Her full name.
So would you
Ah.
now, when asked by Madge?
Yeah. What's your last name, Thorn?
It's Alkid.
Is Thorn
Huh.
your first name as well? Or?
No, that is a nickname.
Oh,
My first name
your
is
spiky personality.
yes, I'm a prick.
No, you definitely not. You remember when you
Um,
took care of me after I broke my teeth?
Sorry?
You remember when you took care of me after you broke my teeth? You're
That didn't
definitely not a
happen.
prick. You're definitely not a
didn't-
prick. Yes,
it didn't happen.
We
Yesterday.
both know it did.
I mean,
She broke your teeth, Yesley. Of course she took care of you afterwards.
why'd you break Yesley's teeth, Thorn?
That was not Thorn. That was not Thorn.
So the next plan then, what do we do? Where do we go from here?
House burning. It's gotta be.
I don't know if
Okay.
we should burn the house, but I think we should
Look,
go.
much as I'd love to give Thorn a happy ending she deserves, I don't see how burning down her house is gonna get us free of the time loop.
That's what I think. It doesn't help.
Why don't? Sorry.
Where's your brother? Where's your brother, Thorn?
I don't know.
Can we try and talk to Mummy? Sorry.
Yes, I would very much like to talk to your mother, Thorn.
I would
I think-
have you not call my mother Mummy.
Mummy, sorry. Mummy, sorry.
Well,
Maybe-
I
Mrs.
think
Akid.
we could talk. I would if I was. I imagine I would have been helping out in the tavern. I imagine it would be bad if I saw her myself. But if you manage to get her in here, we could have a talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would help, but we can try. Do
I
we
can.
know what we
I'll-
would ask her?
I can go and
Well, I know
try.
how to ask your mother, Thorn.
Tobias, that is my dead mother.
Getting mommy in the back room.
All right. So are you
But,
grabbing?
Don't you miss her? Don't you wish you could talk to your mother again?
I mean, I very much worry about messing with time. I don't know whether or not Trixie knows much, but I don't know whether or not time manipulation works well.
Why don't we put a hood on you so you don't look any different and so she can just hear you?
Okay.
Disguise you a bit.
Or we could bring her into this room, which is
Yeah, but
in
you
her
look a
own
bit
tavern.
older.
Sure. Yeah,
And she'll notice, right?
maybe. If you'd rather I put a cloak on, I can do that.
It's up to you, Thorn. You're the one that doesn't want to talk to your dead mum.
No, I don't want to run into past me. You see?
Okay. Yep. So do you mind if your mum knows that there's two of you?
No.
You
We
don't mind that?
can possibly explain that. We'll have to see, but
Okay. Anyone want to volunteer to get her?
I'd happily volunteer. Go have a conversation. Don't mother.
well,
All
by
right.
all means.
So is only Tobias going?
I'll go as well,
I'll-
but I'll
I'll-
stand back.
I'll go. I want to meet Thorn's mom again. I mean, I don't know if I actually had a relationship, any kind of relation with her. Did I? This is news to me that, I mean, in out of character, it's news to me that you even had a mother.
Wait. Hold on. I'm going to say that time-wise, you definitely had time to see Thorn's mother, but at that time you weren't that much in a relationship with Thorn's mother or Thorn. So it was more like you were in town and you know of them, but you don't really know them.
Okay.
So you can go if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Trixie, do you go as well, or do you stay with Thorn?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you three try and approach Mama Thorn. How do you approach her?
What's she doing at the moment?
She's currently tending to guests in the tavern.
Is she like behind the bar? Or she's just like, out in the shop on the
She's
yeah,
out on the
out.
floor taking care.
floor.
Yeah, walking around.
So I just I go up to her and I just get a like little
Go
yeah,
on.
go.
Yeah.
yeah. Does that get her attention?
Oh, I thought you were about to say something. I think I what to say.
No,
I
was waiting for
that's-
it to do the
that's-
voice to be.
Yeah. She turns around and she looks at you and goes, I'm really trying to get that accent that you do, because you would have gotten it from your mother. Oh, hello.
Hi there, madam. Devlin McLean, at your service. I'm a local landlord in these parts, just starting up my business, and own a few taverns and a few other settlements. And wonderful place you got here, by the way. Fantastic. One of the greatest establishments I've ever seen. I love the atmosphere you got going here.
Thank you very much. That's not it.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
I
continue.
just was a so yeah, I got contacts with several breweries and would love to hook you up with them. I really think
Oh.
you could make this place like something real special.
Well, I do have connections with merchants from town. I don't really need.
May I ask you which merchants they are?
Well, there is a couple of them, and they trade with a lot of them, and they change a couple times. I just go with whoever is there
They
on the
change,
market.
yeah, they change. I understand. You understand though, those type of merchants, it's a risky proposition. They won't always be there, and you can't guarantee they'll be there when you need them. Contacts I have are much more permanent. You may not get all the time's
Fair.
most lucrative trade, but you'll get a much more stable income, an income that will grow over time as you grow your customer base. I've seen it happen
Fair.
before.
So what do you propose?
Well, it's a bit of a public setting around here. I wouldn't want to, disclose any details. Such a setting. I couldn't help but notice there was a private room back there. If we could maybe head on over there for a second and discuss some details in private.
Well, it have to be quick. I'm working alone tonight.
Oh, I won't take any more of your time than necessary. I
Wait,
promise you.
today. Sorry, today.
Today.
Yeah, it is midday.
It is midday. I agree.
Yeah, I misspoke. I'm so sorry. It has been a long day. I have to apologize.
No, you don't
But-
you apologize at all.
But yes, let me lead you to the back room. Are these your friends over here?
Oh, these are my acquaintances here. We got Marjorie. She's my hard muscle. Yeah.
Well, howdy.
We come from similar circles. Our mothers knew each other back at school. So,
I take care of the finances side of things. So if you got any questions or two, just give me a bell.
I whisper in her ears, is like, we just give her slips of parchment every now and again to sign. She doesn't actually handle any finances, I assure you. Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing, Marjorie. And this here.
Oh, sorry. Can I just have a quick glance around the room to see if I see Petal or Thorn?
Sure. I'm going to give you the passive perception though that she did just say that she's working midday
Yeah.
alone.
I call it.
I'm going to give you that passive perception. If you still want to look around, you may. If they have arrived just now or something.
Yeah.
Or like while she was working. So give me a perception.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
They're not here.
Okay. Well, how about we go in that back room then?
Marjorie, please, I hadn't finished introducing our little friend here.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
standing a little
sorry.
bit behind.
Sorry.
I'm not exactly
My bad.
close by you, because I'm always like that. I'm always a little bit in the
Yeah,
shadows.
our shy friend over yonder there. That's Evelina. She kind of keeps an eye on things. Rings the bell. If she feels trouble's afoot. You don't mind her though. She's not much of a talker.
Yevelina?
Evelina.
Interesting name.
I
Gotcha.
agree. Not sure where she's really from. She's not disclosed that information for me, but she's reliable, and I appreciate reliable folk.
Oh yes. Yes. Let me lead you in the back room. Let's go. And she struts next to you and opens the back room door. To go in. Did you put something over your head, Thorn?
Yeah, I guess. Do I even have a cloak on me? Let me have a look. Yeah, with me. Only if there's a cloak around the room. I don't have one in my inventory.
I'm going to allow you this choice of deciding on your own. Would there be a cloak back here?
Yeah, there probably would be. It'd probably be Thorn's mother's.
Then you may take that.
Okay. I will take that and put that on. And drape it over my head.
Okay. Well, this does not look very inviting. Am I about to be scammed?
Oh no! Don't you worry, Thorn. There's another acquaintance of mine. Thane. She's also worked with Yevelina on the scouting side. Again, not much of a talker, and a bit socially awkward.
Interesting. Yes. Okay. I understand. And who's this?
This fine, gorgeous lady here is Trexelia.
These are
She is
quite
my-
the exotic names.
Oh, they come. I hire people from all around. You know, I don't trust people locally. Locally will only take you so far. You got to branch out far and wide if you want to reach that wide profit margin. And of course, you become much more culturally enlightened as well.
Well, Dorha is not shy of being enlightened and cultural. We have a lot of merchants and travelers.
That's what I like about you people. We're very open-minded folk.
Well, I wouldn't go
And
that far.
that is that is exactly why you need a new brewery in this here tavern.
To drive the bigots out.
There you go.
So are you proposing to put your brewery in my tavern or supply me from your brewery?
Supply you from our brewery, but the brewery itself may act as an extension to your tavern.
So you want to brew
understand.
stuff here?
Not in this specific room, you understand. There is, say, some land just on over yonder to your tavern there, which we feel will be prime real estate for setting up a brewery. You imagine that?
I
No
understand,
need to cut-
yes.
No,
yes.
no need for travel fees. No need for transportation fees. Your brewery would quite literally be on your doorstep.
Well, and what do you need from me?
Well, funnily enough, here I believe our friend Thane here has some of the details that they want to run by you. Don't be shy
Alright.
now, Thane. Say what
Alright.
you need to say.
What is that information?
You have to bear with her. She's a little bit shy, but when she
Alright.
Okay. Thorn at this point will just pull down the hood, I think, and say, "Mama, these are my friends. This is Tobias, and Madge, and Trixie and Yesley. You probably know I think you know Yesley.
Yeah, I've seen them around, but I wasn't sure. Yes.
Sure. I apologize for the sales pitch that Tobias has managed to start to reel you into.
as if she turns around to look at me, I just go, surprise.
Thorin, what is going on? You look different.
Yes. You're going to have to bear with me a little bit. This may sound a little crazy, but I'm actually from the future by 2 years.
Alright, this is not your craziest story yet.
It is true. We are actually we are from the future.
From the future, and you've come back here.
Yes, we don't quite know how or why, but here we are. And we've only recently figured it out that we are now. And we're trying to figure out what to do next.
Madge is gonna hold an attack.
On who?
Wait, what?
Okay, sure.
Just be. Wait. Okay. Let me just ask. If I hold an attack, is that it, so? At any chance of flurry of blows, so at any chance of like intimidation or bad feeling from Thorn's mum, I'll attack. Is that how it works?
I'm going to say you can be
She's
more
gonna
on
die anyway.
guard and listen to what is going on and what Thorn's mother's reaction is like.
Okay.
And we'll see how it goes, and then I'll decide on that moment.
Okay, thank you.
Thorn, what was the last thing you wanted to say?
Sorry, I got distracted by Madge trying to deck my mum.
Yep.
Where did I get
It's a
to?
loose cannon.
That you're unsure of what to do.
Yes, we don't know how we got here. The last time we emerged from some sewers to the it was the south, wasn't it?
Yes.
Of Doha. To the south of Doha, and before we went in there, it was nighttime, and it was 1268, and now we've come out of it. We're in the past. That's all we know.
She's going to look at you, and she listens to what you say, and she kind of like moves a little towards you and holds her hand to your face, and she goes, "What has happened to you, my dear? You look much more mature." Do you tell her?
That I'm 2 years older, or
That you look
that
much
she's
more
perished?
mature, and why you look more mature in those 2 years?
Yes. This might be a little bit weird to say, but I'm afraid, Mama, in those 2 years, you kind of die, and yeah, I'm more mature because I'm the head of the tavern. In my time,
She looks in your eyes, and she kind of like thinks for a moment. You can kind of, if you were to look, you know your mother. You feel like gears are like going in her brain of like what she should do, how she should react. I don't know how to help you, dear. If you truly are from the future, of our future, I don't think I can do anything from here.
that makes sense. I think we're all pretty stumped at this point. But yes, I don't know. Do you know anyone in town that might delve into time-related magic at all?
Well, there are people in the college that have studied a lot, but you probably don't be able to access those.
Yes, we've been there. They're not friendly.
Well, the only friend that I have that you very much know is Cornelius. In his bookstore, he has a lot of things. Some things he probably has from the college as well, that I never got from him. That would be my only help. But did you say I will die in these 2 years?
Yes. There is a fire that happens at the house. Yeah. That's all I know. I wasn't there at the time.
Really sorry to interrupt. Do you know anything about Stormhome? Is there a dome around it? I mean, I'm really sorry that you die and everything, but I just.
While she's holding an action to punch her.
Dibby, I also want to ask. Well,
Mm-mm.
she said Cornelius might have like knowledge in his possession of time-related magic.
She did not exactly say time-related magic. She did say
Okay, but
one
like
friend that she has that would maybe know is Cornelius.
Okay, because I was gonna say with my natural 20 and the book I stole, is it by chance that I happened to steal the exact book we need?
Yes.
Yeah, what
I
book
hope so.
did he swipe?
Yeah.
Time travel for beginners. For dummies.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I will answer that. But not right now.
Okay, it's fair enough. I just wanted,
Um,
I just wanted to put the idea out there.
Thorn's mother looks a little bit worried when you tell her that she's gonna die in a fire.
That's reasonable, yeah.
And when Madge asks that if she knows anything about the storm home and a dome, oh god, I need a D5.
Oh no, we know the D5.
Hey,
Do I have a
The D5's not good.
It's not a real dice. The
That is a
D5 is a
D6.
real.
Yeah, I was
It's
hoping
not
maybe.
real, Billy. It's an odd-sided die. They don't.
Nothing's real.
I don't
can't-
care.
Nothing's real.
Wait, I'm going from you looking around in the room. Trixie's gone.
Oh.
Oh,
Tomb, do you just have like a fade into nothing effect by any chance? It's, probably, it's like.
anything where
ballad.
Trixie was.
Here we go.
Why doesn't that work?
It didn't fade, but it did
You
fade
all-
alright.
You also hear the ballad stop.
That also doesn't work. Well, I suppose I could do it slowly.
There we go. No.
There
I guess.
We gotta get back to the future.
That's freaky.
Freaky,
Did anyone
alright.
else notice that Trixie's not here anymore?
Trixie's gone and the music's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, but she's gone.
Did it happen?
Thorn's mother looks at you, Madge, when you
Yes.
ask where
Don't do
Trixie's
that.
gone.
Don't
Who's
do that.
Trixie?
No.
Who's Trixie?
No, 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 no.
The brunette that was in the corner.
Stop!
She looks around in the room. There is no brunette. It's just us five.
Oh, I think I might have changed things.
Oh,
Stop eating my
gosh.
plant.
All right. Thorn's mother's been great now, but we need to leave before further paradoxes are afoot. I think we should get ourselves out of here.
Madge disappears.
Is it like she just like click and she's gone, or is it like a slow fade into nothingness?
There is no Madge.
That doesn't answer my question.
There is just no Madge.
Do we
Understood.
remember a Madge?
You remember a Madge?
Okay, in the room.
Yes.
Thorn, don't lose eye contact with me. Yes, get in here as well.
Yeah,
Maintain it.
I'm
Stare
here.
intently.
I'm here.
Just-
I'm here. We're all here. Well,
Why
not
are
all
you
of us.
suddenly so worried? What is going on?
There were two friends here, and I might have fucked up a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what's happening right now. But
I don't know either. I don't know what is happening. Tobias is gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, I'm real. I'm real.
Okay, Esley.
Yeah, we, the both of us here. Let's hold on to each other,
Yes.
and
That
that
would
way,
definitely, yes.
that
Contact,
way,
that's,
yes, that's probably gonna work, right?
yes.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
I think maybe I don't.
Thorin,
I have no
Thorin,
idea.
Thorin. I don't know what's going on, but I, I love you. Okay, this is going to be all right.
I love you too. Maybe turn candles off at night. That's
Thorin's
maybe
gone.
wise. Wait. I can do this too.
It is just you and the mother.
Thorn,
Yesley,
Thorn's mom.
who are you?
I'm Yesley.
I don't know
You don't
you.
remember me? Well, we don't know each other very well, but you remember me at least.
What are you doing in my back room?
I'm okay. I guess I'll leave. I'm sorry.
All the sound around you, in the blink of an eye, stops. And you blink, and when you open your eyes again, you're sitting in the sewers, you're crouching. And with you are two of your rats. A male and a female. Yesley, we don't have time for this. We've gotta hide. They got him.
They what? They got who?
Our friend?
What friend? Who are we talking to? Who are we talking about? Listen, calm down. Who are we talking about? What's going on? Why are you here? Why am I in the sewers suddenly? How did I get here?
What is wrong with you, Yesley? What is going on?
What is wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Coming in here talking to me about missing friends or whatever?
What do you mean with us?
I don't know what's going on. I just suddenly appeared here.
What? You've been with us the entire time.
Have I?
You
I
you recognize these two, but that was one male and a female, right? No, it's two males. There's
Wait,
two
did
males
you-
sitting in front of you.
You were female, right? Just then, right?
No,
Weren't
no,
you?
I wasn't. No. What are you talking about? We spent the entire evening together, Yesley. I don't know what is going wrong. What is going on with you? Like, please focus. And you blink again, and you're sitting on the harbor, and you're currently eating fish.
Oh, fish. Why am I eating fish? What is going on? Why am I here?
Are you eating
look
fish?
around.
It is vegetables.
My mind is lost. What's even going on?
Are you gonna do anything?
I guess I'll look around and see what I see.
Do you turn around?
Yeah. All around.
As you turn around, you're in the middle of the marketplace, and there's a guard standing right in front of you, holding out his sword, and you're holding out one of your weapons. What are you holding out?
Now look down. What am I
What-
holding?
What weapon are you holding? What weapon do you have?
I've got. Oh, well, I had daggers.
You're holding a dagger.
Yeah. Well. Hello, Mr. God. Hello. This is nothing.
Halt right there! Do you
What?
move your arm?
Yeah,
Which arm?
the one holding the dagger. I just move it like behind my back so I don't show.
Yeah,
the
which
dagger.
one is it? Left or right?
Oh, well, this is left.
Left. Okay, your left arm is hurting. It is bleeding.
Oh, what's going on? Why is it bleeding?
It looks like the guard struck you.
Ah. Oh, please. I can't. No more of this. No more. I've had
Do you-
enough.
Do you hold your arm?
Yeah.
It is not hurting. It's your leg that is hurting. Your right leg.
Oh, okay. Why? Why? Who's doing this? Stop it! Who's playing games with me? Someone's playing games with me.
You blink and you're sitting in a cell on your own.
Okay. Okay. Calm down. There's gotta be an explanation for this.
Take a sip.
I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just going to sit here and do absolutely nothing.
There's 2 females with you, members of your rats with you in the cell.
Oh, hello, you. Good to see you. Well, how
Never-
did you get here?
Never mind, there's just one.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye, you. Friend, how did you get here?
You're sitting in a meadow. Do you look at yourself?
No, I close my eyes and think that nothing. Just hope that this all ends somehow.
Your
just
eyes
do
feel quite
nothing.
heavy,
Uh,
and you feel the grass brush against your legs and your hands.
yeah.
They ache quite a bit.
Why am I aching? Why? I haven't done anything.
Are you trying to look?
I guess I'll peek a little.
Where do you peek? Do you just peek forward? Do you look at your hand? Or what do you do?
I guess I look down on. I'm sitting with my legs forward, or what?
With your legs
Yeah, I
forward,
guess I'll
yes.
just look down at my legs and just.
Your
yeah.
skin looks old, wrinkled, spotted, with these brown spots. Like old people
Funny.
usually have. You're alone.
What is going on? Can someone just tell me?
You feel
Yes.
both of your hands on the grass, on the ground. But
What
you
did I do to
actually
deserve
feel
this?
in one of your hands, you feel another hand holding on to you.
Oh,
You get a very nice feeling of holding on to this hand.
I look at who it is I'm holding.
I'm not going to describe them because you've just had quite the adventure, but when you look at them, it is more like a figure or a feeling that you get. It is someone you love deeply. Like you've loved them for many, many years. A bond that feels very deep to you. And it feels like another old person's hand. And it's giving you a very lovey feeling. Affection, romance, kind of. And the minute you process these feelings, you no longer feel that hand, but now you're holding a flower. And do you look around you?
I am.
You're sitting next to a grave. A name that you can't read. But this name fills you with sorrow, grief, loss. And it feels like it was the one that you just saw. Was it another version? Or is this just after? And in that moment, you feel a hand grab your shoulder as you get pulled back. And you're laying in a bed. You remember this room as being inside Thorn's Tavern. When a man who for some reason looks older, much more damaged, looks down upon you, and when you look up at them, you remember them as Cornelius. And he looks at you and goes, "Quite the adventure, huh? I'm glad I had this candle around. Brought you back. I suppose that was rough seeing what your future could have been like, right? Messing with the past is not always fun." And that's where we're going to end today.
Cornelius, what did you do to me?
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my lord.
That was.
I'm going
that
to
was
say
emotional.
the reason
I need to write this down.
was that you told her.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I get
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You told her. I'll let you figure out the rest in another session. Did you just get a theory?
Candles.
Oh yeah.
Candles.
Candles, yeah.
Yeah, that adds another little bit to the
I'll put it
theory
in the
pot.
Discord.
Yeah. Whew. Yep, that is quite something. I was very excited to go back for that one because yep, this was a big one. The first very, very big one. And after which I'm not gonna say more will happen, but maybe reveals will happen. We'll see. Oh no, Thorn did. Thorn did.
Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Thorn's mom told Thorn that she loves Thorn, and Thorn did respond and said something after, but then gone.
Yeah.
And got snapped.
Where did everyone else go? What happened to them?
Oh,
why
crikey.
did
Who knows?
Yesley see all those things? What do they mean? You're gonna have to wait a week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you all. Yeah. I
Thank you,
don't
Gibby.
even want to say anything. That.
No, don't spoil
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil
Thank
anything.
you.
But yeah, the open question is just where is everyone? Whew. That was amazing.
man.
You guys did amazing. Yeah, I'm actually not sorry. I wrote exactly yeah. I was like, this is yeah.
This is for all the times we've given you grief as players, isn't it?
A little bit, but I was also like, I just want to play around with them a little bit, get them all a little more cautious of what's happening.
That was really cool.
Shit, yeah,
That was really cool, yeah.
I still managed to get one scheme in there.
Yeah. I
You
love
just did it like the whole.
You go,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
No, you go.
You just the whole episode was like slowly unraveling and slowly getting more chaotic, and then suddenly everyone just disappears bar from Yesley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited for in a week. There's a sudden music change, but whatever. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for playing their parts and trusting me when I told them what they remembered and what they don't remember. That was
Thank you.
wonderful. The reactions to it were amazing. I love that. I was very excited to see those. This was a very fuckery episode, I have to admit.
It was. Holy shit.
Was it? Was it really?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah. And I could have picked any of you five for that end bit of what could have happened. I picked you, Tuka, because I wanted you to have like a moment to yourself to do your thing. I wanted to see how you would react, especially to that, and how you are going to deal with that after.
Yeah, I was right though. There was someone playing with me. It seemed like anyway. Cornelius.
Did someone?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But
Dibby knows.
I
Who
know.
Knows.
I know.
it certainly
Um,
seemed like it.
I know. My brother knows, and a family friend's dude knows. So there's only 3 people on this planet that actually know what is happening,
Mm.
and it's none of you. Oh
Nope.
my god. But yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed that you guys role played for like 20-25 minutes or something without me ever saying anything, and I feel so happy about that. It fills
Well,
my
you
heart.
set it up. It was all your setup to it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm just so glad that you all just tried to investigate more and try to figure out more and just kept on giving each other prompts to react. That was amazing. What a journey. But yeah. Let's wrap this up by everyone going around. Again, if you want to, what you thought of this episode, if you have anything else you want to comment on this, and what are you doing in the next week? And let's do it clockwise. Oh no, let's do it anti-clockwise. And we'll start with Madge. That's Guy.
You're
Uh,
You're Madge now. The universe has changed. You're now your character.
It's me. That's who I am. That was incredible. Quite honestly, Dibby, you smashed it. What the hell? I still am reading a little bit. I need to go away and look at a wall for a bit and think about it. But yeah, you're so amazing. Thank you. In terms of what I'm doing for the next week, I am streaming. But I am starting a new series on Sunday where I learn how to draw digitally. I've never done it before. We'll see how that goes. Let's hope and pray. And maybe we'll get some luck on our side. I don't know. Who knows? It should be fun. Tune in if you want to. Sunday, 2 p.m. maybe? 2 p.m. But yeah, apart from that, love you, bye!
Oh, I love you, Sky. I'm so glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad to be back.
Cypher.
Well, first of all, just because it's on my mind, I want to pose a question to chat. Is anyone like me, and like when you have like a thing of popcorn that you've done yourself, find that the little kernels that are like half popped are like one of the best things?
Oh yeah, that
Yes.
They're
yes.
so good, aren't they? Real good.
Nah.
Anyway, that tangent aside, yes, I think I really enjoyed the stream. I feel like I owe an apology because I feel like so far in the story, Tobias has had the least character connection to like the wider events going on. So it feels all I'm doing a lot of the time is doing my best to derail things unintentionally.
No,
It's-
Tobias
it's-
has lived a billion lives this far. And I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that.
Mm,
Love it.
true.
Yeah, it's great.
Even in the midst of time travel, he's just trying to find ways like, how can I profit from this? how can I turn this into a positive?
I mean, you're sticking true to your character, which I admire.
Yeah. That's what he would. He's a salesman at the end of the day, and that's what he's gonna do. That's what
Oh,
he's gonna
don't
do.
you worry. You will get your spotlight.
We have a book now, which may or may not be really integral to the plot after a natural 20.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's in our
Find out
possession
next
now.
week.
That's so
Well, yeah,
fun.
wait until next week maybe to find that out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, plans fell through to potentially sleep with Thorn's mother, but you know what? It was you gotta
We'll get him
you know,
next time.
get,
We'll get him
yeah,
next time.
We'll
gotta
get
go
him next
further
time.
back. Gonna go further back in time. Pick up that sports betting book as well and make a fortune whilst we're there. Live like kings.
This is the part of the lore where when we find out that Tobias is actually Thorn's dad.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my god. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens next week. Next week, I was saying to Dibby before, I will have to join in the second half because I'm unfortunately doing a closing shift at work. Basically, members of our team are having to cover shifts at other shops, which means I'm having to take on additional shifts at our shop. So Tuesday is one of those days that's fallen victim, I'm afraid. So I will be there. I will just be in the later half of it. I'm sure Dibby has something in mind for what he'll do.
Already.
Yeah. As for what I'm doing this week, I plan to stream. I have a schedule that says I'm streaming. We shall see if I can stick to it. I've been very bad at that lately, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what comes of that. That's about it.
Amazing.
I love it.
Mr.
Yeah,
Man.
looking forward to it.
What am I doing? By the way, this session was incredible. My mind is in a soup right now. It is just soup. Yeah. I could tell you had a lot of fun writing that.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And holy shit. I'm excited to see what happens next. If this turns into a everyone else is dead and Yesley's just going on alone, but we just sit here and watch him do that, that would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
You could just watch.
I invite everyone else back just to sit in VC, and it's just Yesley going.
Yeah.
Do we have to do the thing we did
You're
before when we
easy.
turned off our cameras and I had to crouch down below
Yeah.
my chair this whole time?
Yeah, you got to do that for 3 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours.
God.
I'll remember to lay down some padding here next time then.
My adventures in trying to find you guys. What the hell happened to you?
But yeah, I have theories, and those theories are being built on. And I think I should have enough to post a theory in the Discord, maybe. And
Oh
if
my
I
god,
do, I'll put it
please
as a
do.
spoiler.
We're getting so close
Um,
where so many hints are out, and one of Ash's was very interesting. I will say that. It's not it.
Interesting.
No one has gotten it yet. It was an interesting one though.
What if you do get it? Will you change it or?
No, I will stick to it. If you get it, you
Out
get
of
it. But
spite.
it is out of if you get it out of character, you get it. Because you would at some moment anyways. Like let's say if it were in the next episode to be just Yesley and Yesley finds out, obviously everyone would know. It is more like in character of finding it out that is gonna be the more interesting part. And slowly giving out the hints. But yeah, I interrupted you then.
No, you're quite right. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see where the story goes. I have theories, and I will refine it and then post it in the Discord. ! Discord. Join it.
Doing it.
But yeah, this week I'm doing Life is Strange on. I think I put it on Saturday, didn't I?
Yeah, I
Pretty
think
sure.
so. I'm pretty sure.
Saturday at the
3
grand
p.m.
old time of 3 p.m. And then Oblivion on Friday. It's good to have a schedule again. Holy shit. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm going to love it. I'm going to enjoy playing Life is Strange. And I'm sure Dibby is going to enjoy trying his best to play it before I get to the part where he's at.
I have Thursday and Friday to just play.
Are you sure New World's not going to get in the way of that?
I'm gonna play that right after this.
Okay. But yeah, other than that, I've just trucking along with my regular life shiz. So yeah, that's me.
Amazing. And Mr. Tom B.
Hi. I guess this week. What am I doing this week? I am streaming this week. Stream Wednesday at 7. British sometime. That's what we're gonna play. I brought my PS5 back upstairs because I put it downstairs and then thought I was gonna play games the weekend, and then actually turns out I never even plugged it in. So I thought I'd just bring it back upstairs, and then I can just play some stuff on it. I might finish Syndicate first, so probably play that actually. I have a plan: Syndicate, and then I'm gonna play some Valhalla / Ratchet and Clank and get it finished. So there's the plan. So that's Wednesday. That's Friday. Friday's at 5, and we're doing tanks on Saturday at 10 a.m. Maybe if I go long enough, I might be able to raid into Dan. But well, actually, I think I did like 5 hours last Saturday. So maybe we can
Maybe.
link. Good touch
Maybe.
tips.
Maybe.
Oh, I'd love to touch tips with you.
We've got Steamy Sundays on the Cozy Crew channel at 10 a.m. as well, and then we're doing a little celebratory. I got 500 followers on Saturday. Valheim with the Cozy Boys on our little server, and others as well. So I think Dibby wants to play. Are you playing Dibby?
Please.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Of course.
we need you, DB. We need you.
I need
So
to build
it
that
should all be the
castle.
same.
Actually.
But we want to build. But you're gonna start. What are you gonna build it again?
Yeah, we started.
I never finished it.
No.
Yeah, because we wanted to
That's
do
true.
we wanted to do a server where like we were more cautious about progressing at the same
Yeah.
speed, so like no one was further
Yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
kind of what ended up happening last time.
And also how many
Yeah, of
houses we
course.
actually build.
Yeah,
but then
I think
that
one,
big
one
communal
central
building,
building will be enough.
And there's a whole bunch of new stuff that might not appear if
Oh,
we
there's-
just go back to an existing world.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll leave.
Apparently, it would be fine, but the devs recommend starting a new world anyway.
There we go.
So-
We'll do that. Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
while. It's been
let's
long
do it.
enough,
Let's-
so
let's do it.
Exactly. So the Cozy Crew has its own schedule on the site. I'm not sure it's entirely filled in, but there's that one. And I should also probably plug while I'm here, I'm organising the charity week for the Cozy Crew at the end of October. And we have all the startings of a schedule that's nearly there.
Yeah.
There. And that's
It
from the
is.
There's some cool
25th.
stuff coming.
Yeah.
That's the
there's
same
cool
link.
stuff.
Ignore
That
that.
is the same link.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's
Don't look
that's
at that. That one.
that's the link.
Got the word charity in it. Yeah, that's 25th to 31st. So it's finishing on Halloween, and we do lots of spooky stuff the weekend and stuff. Merch, yeah, Madonna's right. I mentioned at the start, but we got merch too. We're adding some more stuff. We got lots of designs to finalize on Saturday, but there's some stuff up now. If you'd like to have a look, it's on there.
Check it out, and especially check out
Check
that
it out.
Tuesday. I'm in there as
There
well
is.
in that week. Some spooky
You are.
D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Spookums.
It's true.
Yeah, that's gonna be
He's
an
on there.
exciting one. I mean, I'm already doing rather spooky ones that are mindfuckery, so it's gonna be interesting
Yeah.
what I do there. Gonna be interesting.
Oh,
And I'm showcasing
I
a
said I was
little bit
also
of merch right now.
I'm maybe doing a horror RPG thing at one point.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
Maybe organize something for that then.
Was it all of yours?
I think I'm done.
Okay.
I think I'm done. Yeah.
All right. Check out those links. Follow Cozy Crew. And
I agree.
Tuka. I'm not
Oh.
sorry that I destroyed you there at the end.
No, I don't think you are. But holy shit, I feel destroyed. I'm still shaky. Oh jeez, that was an experience. Soup is a good word. It's just soup. It's soup all the way down. You say, oh, ESO works now? Oh, look at that.
I changed it, yes.
Thank goodness.
Oh, amazing.
Oh,
Thank you. That's great. Anyway, yeah, I freaking loved it though. Man, this was like one of watching a TV show. Like you really like it, but then you get to that episode where you're like, holy shit,
Yeah.
know, and then you just can't stop watching it. This was that episode. I feel.
I love that.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week. Really looking forward to it. As for what I'm got doing, yeah, well, just continue streaming. Hope the rest of my PC parts arrive so I can build my PC. And then on Thursday I've got a little birthday stream going because it is my birthday. Yeah, it is my birthday. So I'm actually streaming on my birthday. What do you know?
Well, hey.
No
What do you
way.
know?
I'm
Well,
excited.
You're not gonna do a
Amazing.
fake birthday stream?
no, I won't. It's a real one.
It's a real one.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't know what you
Well,
mean.
if I'm not sure what time of the day I was born, so it might not be. I might not be streaming at that exact moment of the day.
In
I'm
before
just
it's
sorry.
like
Enough.
it's like
I mean, I
4
do
a.m.
that.
and he goes
I do
live
that.
at 4
I'm
a.m.
not sure. I'm not
Tigger,
sure.
I didn't do it on mine last year because otherwise I'd have to stream at like 3 a.m.
Well,
So,
I might stream at 3 a.m. I might still be going at that point. I don't know.
Yeah, you might still be awake actually.
Because I've taken a few days off, so from work, so I can go with however long I want.
Oh.
nice.
But other than that, got nothing planned other than keep streaming. I guess having a good time with it. So
Oh, keeping on.
yeah, keep on keeping on.
Amazing.
But yeah, that's it.
Lovely. I'm not going to do tomorrow. As I earlier said, yesterday was quite hectic at work, and it's probably going to be the same tomorrow. I'm working in an after-school daycare, and we're supposed to, like, when children arrive, put them in our system, and when they go, put them out of our system, and we have, like, everything in that system, like telephone numbers from parents and stuff, and that completely died yesterday. No access.
Nice.
So we had to do it manually by paper. Then it
Oh,
worked.
no.
Then it died again at a very crucial time. And then it came back. But today it has done the same thing while I was not working reception. But I will be working reception again tomorrow, which I'm not excited about.
When it will all be fixed.
So I will be tight. Oh yeah, hopefully everything fixed. So I'll just be dead tomorrow after work. It's going to be a stressful one, so no stream, no aftercare. I'm so sorry. You can get it in the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm gonna do it again.
Exclamation mark Discord.
Freaking join it.
So
Freaking join it.
you will only see
What's
me
that
in
news?
all the other streams being very lovely to all these lovely people that I really love, and yeah, for the first time, see me again next Tuesday. Or well, Sunday for Valheim, but Tuesday with Cam and everything. For the next episode of Shattered. We're getting to
Yes.
very interesting territory. We already are in very interesting territory, but it is only going to get more and more interesting at this point. The speed is picking up, and I'm glad we're able to continue now. And link is invalid. What?
Oh, did you put an expired link? I
No.
mean, the links. Some links. Yeah, you gotta put.
Yeah, you gotta set it to 20.
Yeah, you gotta set it to not expire.
Yeah.
I had it to never, and like no limit. Copy. This is a different one. Maybe that one works. We'll see. But thank you for mentioning it. But yeah, join the Discord, and is that person that I had an eye on still live? They are. We are. Oh god. What is the spelling? That's the spelling. We're going to raid Vylida.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love
Amazing.
Vylida. Vylida is amazing. She's such a lovely bean. Always supportive, always a wonderful person. She's also much better at COD than I could ever be. Yeah. So yeah, please copy that raid message.
Do
I
it.
changed that as well. You're welcome.
Good.
I'm
glad. About
yeah,
time,
please-
I say.
Yeah.
So please come along on
Finally.
that raid to Vylida. I love and appreciate you all. I really hope you enjoyed it today. By your comments, you did. But there's still that part of my brain that is like, did they really enjoy it? So
we did.
Oh
It's-
my god.
I'm
we
convincing
did.
myself.
He's amazing.
It is
Yeah,
that
great.
writer's
You're phenomenal.
complex. Oh my god, okay.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I love you so much.
I don't know how you do it.
You've all done amazing. Every Tuesday I love, and I'm so excited for next Tuesday. And I'll talk
Love
to
you
you all soon.
all.
And
What's
see
up,
you next
everyone?
Tuesday,
Bye.
chat.
Bye,
Bye,
chat.
chat.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.